Hello, good friends. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope everyone are doing really well. We're back here in 7 Days to Die. Hopefully, 7 Days to Live. It's evening, so I'm out here doing some painting. I hope everyone is doing really well. Merry Christmas for those of you who are celebrating it, and happy holidays for those of you who are not celebrating. Yes, watch out for the madman with the paintbrush. I was actually up by my little wizard's tower, and I was looking down. I was like, oh, and my daughter said, "I like your big base," and I looked at it and I'm like, it's not even painted properly. It's like not enough paint. So I thought, okay, let me quickly go and grab some paint and do something about that part. At least start filling out some of these missing paint pieces that are still around. Yes, paint bra. Paint bra. Careful with the bra. How are you doing, JC? Fizz, Dare, Fark. Hope y'all are doing really, really well and having a good, I guess Christmas is sort of starting for Americans as well. Most people. It's early morning here. Hitting 9 a.m. Snowed in. Hey, Hera! I heard Hera is being an outlaw in Red Dead Redemption. Out there getting the bandits or being a bandit. You know, kidnapping fair maidens. Hey, Love Shack! Kidnapping fair maidens and robbing banks and stuff like that was what I heard. Snow would be nice. We have no snow in Singapore, unfortunately. I wish we did. But it's a little bit too hot in Singapore for snow. Hello, Dahlia. Welcome, welcome. And Merry Christmas. So a small little fun fact. Hey, Murph! A small little fun fact, a tidbit of information, is that in Sweden, or Swedish, celebrate Christmas proper on the 24th. We actually open all the presents, have our main Christmas dinner, stuff like that, on the 24th. We don't actually wait until the 25th. So we've actually had our all of our stuff yesterday. We had our extra picker. We had our food. We had a nice ham and everything. I don't go for turkey for Christmas. I'm not a huge turkey fan either way, but we had a ham and everything, which was really good. Nice and juicy big ham. Got really full. Way too much meat. And potato, yes. Red Labs is Merry Christmas to you too as well. Pipe Shotgun on Twitter. Yes, I am a little bit dubious with all this pipe stuff. I don't necessarily mind them. I think pipe pistol and stuff like that is good. Pipe Shotgun seems a bit weird because we already have a blunderbuss. I thought blunderbuss was the early game shotgun weapon, and now they're adding a pipe shotgun, which I think is just a little bit weird. Maybe it'll work out, but I wonder what's the point of having a pipe shotgun if you also... Hey, thank you, Hera. Well, Hera, you must have Lishmaster, Seimei, Ed Carlis, Larker Kamen, and who else was there? Scroll. AC! Thank you very much, Hera. That's very kind of you. Merry Christmas. I got a glitchy. I think it was an emote. Thank you very much. You are very, very kind. I guess Hera has been having a productive bank robbery in Red Dead Redemption. I guess it's the online bit. So Red Dead Redemption is for the $5 that it's on sale up until January, I believe. It's actually worth it for the online part, not necessarily for the for buying the full game. Because that's like still full price unless they have a sale on. But for $5 for the online component, I thought it was really, really good. But thank you very much for that, Hera. Very, very kind of you. Get painted. All that gold from bounties. Yes, I understand. It's Are you sure it's bounties? Are you sure you haven't been robbing something? Bit dubious there, Hammer. You have a bit of a mean streak in yourself, I know. Out robbing, taking some of those. So we have actually, I think, Lev. Oh, we have Lev here as well. Sorry, I forgot about him. Let me go into Discord here with Lev. So yes, the full game, but it's unfortunately, JC, the full game is just single player. I wish they would allow you to co-op even the full game. I think that would have been really, really cool. That would have been awesome. Because I like co-op games. I really love co-op. Yeah, I know. Sorry, let me go in and say hello to Lev as well. Hello, Lev. I might have forgotten about you a moment. I was.
Yeah, I was already thinking. It's like, wow, he's muted long.
I know. I was talking to people who are far more interesting. No, I mean who are not as legendary. And then
yeah,
I just.
No, I understand. It's okay. I'm not angry.
And then and JC's like, I like how you forgot Lev. I'm like, yeah, I might have accidentally forgotten people. You know, it happens so easily because he didn't accept my party invite. So if they're not in the party, how would I know? Oh. How would I know? I have to resend it. People are rejecting him. Oh, there he is. I think, let me see. Players. 2. So now you guys can teleport Lev away. Isn't that wonderful? Maybe 2 kilometers? As far away as possible. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't be mean to Lev.
No, make it 5 kilometers. Huh?
Make it 5. Oh, that'll be out of the map probably. That would be. Well, that might be a good idea actually. Now that you mentioned it, that might be a wonderful idea.
Does MM allow you to teleport a player outside of the playing area?
Normally not. There was a version we actually could. I don't think it was intended, but it did actually allow you to, unfortunately, get out of the playable area. So I actually saw some people who ended up being teleported into the radiation zone dying, and then their backpack was out there. Hello, Dead Meat and Fresh Taquito, Miles, AC, all of you, and a big Merry Christmas for those of you who are celebrating it.
Is he joining us, that JC, or?
I don't know, JC, are you joining us? I guess Hera is not.
He said something about getting food, I believe.
He's getting food. Okay, well, he can get some food. He's allowed. I know. He said it was getting snowed in, so I hope he's not driving out to, with a snow plow and getting food that way. That would be pain. Time to eat. Okay. I understand, JC. It's
overrated.
Eating is eating is normally pretty good. Actually, it's good to eat something. So, Lev, did you get outfitted?
I got a booty hat on.
You have the wrong hat. Go get your Christmas hat. I made.
What? I'm wearing one.
Oh no. Are you wearing a hat?
Hey, that's
what? You definitely. Well, you look red in the face, but you don't look like you got a Santa hat.
Oh.
Hello, Saberjack.
Because of my hoodie.
Merry Christmas. Oh, well, that manly chest without, that's smooth as a baby's bottom.
More like twig.
Let me put down my painting stuff here. Let's go do some adventuring. I brought an extra vehicle here for you if you want one.
I'll drive with you.
Okay. I'll put it aside. Just good if we fill things out. Let me see. I have fuel.
Clothes. So I need a sweater instead of hoodie.
Yes, sweater would be good. We're gonna go to cold places. Cold places. And let's put down the bus. Ooh, the battle bus. A very nice battle bus. Let me put in the Hellhound there. Fuel. And that should be alright. A little bit of food. Something like that. Okay, we should be ready to
College
go.
jacket. That's it. Is that a sweater or
Which one?
that college jacket?
That's instead of the duster and stuff like that.
That's not good.
This is probably cold. Let's see, we have. Let's go over here. There might be some towns here. Make our way south. Let's see, so we go this way. Need some more roads. Oh, I wish that he had fixed the horn on the battle bus. It's like this. Could have had a bit more of a significant horn. Actually, maybe I should mod that in myself. But at least the one on the other vehicles have like the screamer or the demolisher or something, and then the bus has the. And now we're waiting for Lev.
I had to write something to JC.
Merry Christmas, Sam! Merry Christmas, Sam. Hope you're doing very well. Right, how are we getting Mr. Lev over here? Oh, Lev the Christmas. Oh, actually, it looks actually pretty cool as I'm looking around the bus. You see two Santas in the front seats. Alright, let's get over there.
Don't get into the hole.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. The hole is not here. Oh, sorry, wildlife.
Oh, you killed him. Oh no, he's not dead.
No, he's just you know, it's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. Not too bad. This hole has not been fixed. I'm gonna try to avoid the other hole. That's always there.
Hey, another wolf.
Oh, this one is so slow. Okay, we are gonna make let's make a quick little change here. Sorry, boss. I love you, but that was a little bit too slow. Let's shift you out to something that. What's the? Well, that's one. That was one big. This one. Put this one instead. Much better. Okay, this one should be a little bit faster.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
not going to drive into this one. Oh, there's another wolf. What happened to all the wolves here? I have... That was a... I can't even get in. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Make sure I go the right way. I have to go south. South-ish. Okay. A lot of wolves out. So the hole is here. This is where the hole is. Okay, so we are gonna hit that one on the way back, probably. And it's another one. I don't know where there are all these holes here. It's you know, the road maintenance is, you know, I don't know why I'm paying my. Look at this one. It's like, come on. I don't know why I pay all this road tax. Okay. Maybe just a little bit stuck. Hold on. Okay. Something. We're gonna have to level that one down. Level. There was another wolf there we just passed, but we're not gonna stop for him. No, that was a wolf as well. It was a zombie and a wolf. The wolves are out in force. Together with Santa. Actually, Santa might be a little bit tough, considering there's just two of us. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Last time we were four. Santa is big old meanie. Also, Fresh Dice Kitten is saying that there's a lot more. Okay, I'm gonna call you Fresh. Is saying that there's a lot more animals since the last patch. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't mention anything about rebalancing the animals, but I guess it is something that they do once in a while.
Well, we could have been 4, but one had to play with her sister. The other one has to.
I know. Well, I'm
Kind of
gonna just
excuse
change
that.
my video settings just a little bit.
I hope it starts snowing in your house.
And turn off all the reflection and stuff like that because I don't need those ones. Let's do.
What are we doing here?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you're doing.
I'm just dropping down all my quality settings. Okay. Right. Now, when I'm streaming, I tend to set down my options just a little bit because it's a little bit more manageable for the CPU and everything to handle. It's better.
What are you running? A Xerox CPU?
Well, I'm also streaming, which is doing CPU encoding. Now, let's see. I'm going the right. This is
You should buy a second box. That's what I.
Yes, I should. I should. Let's see if we can pull it out of the way. Yeah, I should have a second PC because unfortunately, I run a single PC setup, so I gain. Well, there's a lot of zombies here.
Yeah, but you're not running them out.
I know, because I'm not good enough at driving. I can't hit them. I can't hit them. So, JC is saying Santa is not as. Why is there no more? Oh, there is a road here. I was hidden. So, single PC setup. I have intentions to do a dual stream setup eventually. Just need to. I don't have space. I need to rejig my desk's space and everything.
You have to buy a bigger house.
Yes, I do. Which is
Well, or you could.
Oh, wow.
Whoa! Holy crap! And he's on fire. Or you should just kick out your neighbors and have 2 apartments.
just hack down the wall. Well, actually, the neighbors just renovated their place. If you guys remember, they did their renovation to the pleasure of
those
my
weren't your next door
eardrums.
neighbors, were they?
Huh?
Those weren't your next door neighbors, were they?
Oh, they were.
Oh, they were.
As well. So we had a lot of. So the jackhammer that I had was the next door neighbor. Then there were some who have been on the. Oh, there's a road here. Let's take that one. Or upstairs neighbors and. So the ones that are next door are just done.
Take down the wall and then just tell them, "Hey, what are you doing in my house?"
Thanks for fixing the floors.
Yes, get out.
Get out. Alright, let's see. See what's up here. It looks like there's something. The road is almost terminating here. Okay, this is hilly area, very hilly area.
It is. Is there a vernacular railway?
Oh!
Ow.
Okay. Alright, no, it's okay, just a flesh wound.
More like I got your feather stuck in my chest.
Concussion.
Oh look, there's a zombie with a
Yes,
Santa
Jason.
hat on.
Yeah. So go and say hello to him. Go. Hey. You can shoot him once, so he comes over.
Let's see how Ow. Oh crap. Ow. That didn't work out as I planned.
That was quite amusing. Do you remember I said you should shoot him once? I didn't mean you should go for. Well, he ate you. He ate you up.
What is what's the command to go back to my body?
MM Grave. MM Grave. Let's see if we can get him bashed here. Oh!
Oh, wow, he went flying.
Wow, that sledge turret is. Oh no, there's a second one. Out! That's what you say. Well, there's 2 of them here. That's. Out. Okay, that's ouch. Oh, okay, so at least. Okay, I'm gonna die now. Alright. While he's fighting with him.
Why am I stuck?
You're frozen.
Oh, that's what he does.
Yep.
That hurts.
Oh, I like how the sledgehammer hit him and then he went like, oh, that hurts. Okay, one down. One down, one Lev down as well, which is a bonus for those of you watching. Naked Lev with the versus Santa's elf. Oh, there we go.
Lev is running.
No, they're dead. You just have to be a little bit careful. And now we do the harvesting. We get some ammo as well. Oh, get a little bit of ammo back. All that effort. Oh, and there's a screamer coming in. Hey, a little screamer.
Where?
And she died. Ooh. Wow, that sledgehammer was actually a good pickup. That helped. Mm-hmm. You're getting the meat. Okay, that's good. So yes, so the thing with Santa and his elves. So first says that my driving skills are impressive. Yes, I agree. I'm sure you talked about that when I fell off the cliff. Yes, they shoot rocks. So the Santa and his elves, they shoot. Well, I think it's supposed to be like snow stuff, but when they hit you in melee, they actually freeze you. So that's what you were experiencing, Lev. They freeze you, and then it's
so
really
glad you told me beforehand.
Well, you have to experience it. It's like you don't know it until you experience it. That's all what my daddy always said.
Yes.
Okay, so now you know. You get this one then. Oh, he's gonna blow. Oh, wow.
Bye.
So this one is actually really good. Apparently, you sort of stand behind this one. Then at least when he comes up to...
You stand behind that one and you don't realize you're standing behind you. Oh dear.
Oh, well...
That hurts.
Yes, that hurts. Okay, Santa is a little bit worse. Oh, and the other one is not dead yet. Okay, damn it. Okay, you go first. You take Santa, I'll take this one. Oh, I got a book to read. Huh? I don't mind. Are you killing Santa?
Trying.
Good. Santa's coming to give you a present.
Oh shit!
I got him. Let me hit him. Oh, I'm frozen too.
Take that.
That hurts, yeah.
Yes, and a certain... he's got a really foul mouth. Alright. Okay, so Santa might have a little bit more hit points too. He has like 15,000 hit points. So he might be difficult to kill. Oh crap. He's coming for you again. He's coming for Naked Lev.
No, leave me alone. Dick.
Oh. That's good. You look at... You should come over here. You're all by yourself. Santa, poor Santa is coming to get his pound of flesh from Lev. Come on, we're all family, right? We all have the Santa hats. We should be immune. Oh. Oh.
That hurt, yeah. That's...
Yep. Come on, Santa. No, don't do it, Santa. Oh, crap. No. Oh, no, there's a... Screamer coming in as well.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, I might be in trouble here. Might be. Am I?
Motherfucker!
Sledge is not helping. Oh! Santa is gone. Oh, there's a screamer hole. It's alright. You can take those. There we go. Whew. Santa is gone. See, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Santa is on dialysis and he's missing a leg.
And he gives a little bit of loot if you don't destroy him totally like I did. But you know, it's just one of those things. I dropped the corpse hit points down a bit. Maybe I dropped it down a little bit too much because now you shoot him a few extra times with your shotgun and the corpse is gone as well. Right. Let's continue on our wintry exploration here. I've never been out here. I wonder what's here. It's a kitty.
What am over?
Oh, bye-bye, kitty. Oh. Oh, there's another. Let's skip these, Santa. Santa has respawned.
So, does he also freeze your car
Yes.
when he hits you?
No, actually, I don't know. I don't know, actually. Good question.
Let's not find out.
Let's not find out. Let's see if we can find a trader around here.
So is this also a snuff-in mod?
Yes. No, it's not. So the Santa is a different mod. It's a Mick Pew Pew's Santa and Friends mod. I think there's the trader. Well, the trader's right at the edge of the burnt, I believe. Yep. It's alright. Let's go in and say hello to Mr. I don't know who's there. Let me go.
The thing of dying is just that your health and such is full.
Is that which trader is this one? Is that wrecked? No, it's not wrecked. It's you tell me. You.
Trader Hugh.
Trader Hugh. I'm just going to loot this stuff.
So in Darkness Falls, you can actually build inside of a trader.
Oh really?
Or,
oh yeah, because they don't have the trader protection, right?
Yeah, I was watching Skippy and I saw him building inside of the trader, and I thought,
yeah, I know some of the mods they remove the trader protection, so which is, well, I think the traders never get killed, but the whole place gets wrecked because without the trader protection, they're not really built to to survive a zombie onslaught.
Just another base.
Yes.
So they're just gonna. Hello.
Something.
Okay, I got tier 3 fetches.
Okay.
Tier 2 clear.
That's so far.
I got a tier 3 fetch that's only 62 meters from here.
Oh, nice.
If you agree to help me, good luck. I think I got a job for you. Damn it, who am I gonna get to
One thing I like about Alpha 20 that they're finally getting in, they're fixing so that once you've done all the sort of high level quests, they actually allow you to go down in and get easier quests, because right now sort of I only get tier 4 and 5 quests, which is really annoying.
Oh, shared it. Oh, crap.
That's sort of like once you've gotten to the high level quest, they're still really annoying if you always have to keep running them. I don't mind running a factory quest once in a while, or whatever else you have, but I don't want to run them all the time because they're so slow to take. Ammo.
I did a Higachi Tower with JC the other day, and we cleared it. But there
How
were
long
still
did it
some
take?
Zombies left. One bird. Took us an hour to get that freaking beat. Yeah.
Exactly, and that's so annoying.
Those damn things are
Those
selling
ones are
like
so
hotcakes.
annoying.
And
Destroyed.
sometimes it would disappear from scope.
Oh.
Because it flew away, and then you.
Oh, it flew away. Yeah, it probably was searching for you guys and everything like that as well. So yes, so that's the problem with, unfortunately, with having those big POIs with quests. Right, yeah. I'm outside. Then you guide us to where yours is.
I did share it.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me.
It's northeast from there.
Okay.
Hang on. I just want to hit this.
Like, you were just coming to be attacked from behind. I was like just waiting for you to get hit in the back, and then you ran past me, and then he decided that he's going to target me instead. So Mr. Left go in, and then we have the... Oh, okay, so literally around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't me. It might have been faster to run, actually, come to think of it.
So, first I'm sweltering to death, and I'm freezing to death.
Yes, it's yeah. I'm going to put down a bedroll over here.
Oh, yes.
Just a small little bedroll. What the... Why am I... Oh, I'm standing on it. I was standing on, like, I'm suddenly burning because I was standing on this burning embers.
There.
Where? Oh.
That direction.
It's okay. It's not coming for you. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Don't be scared then.
Well, I'm close to you, so I'm terrified.
That is actually a good point. That is a really good point.
So in the next update, we need mounted weapons on the Jeep.
Yes, they did actually address something like that in one of the streams, and I think it's a big fat no. They're not going to do anything like that, I suspect. I think it would probably require too much changes for them that they don't really want to get into.
The only thing I'm really miffed about is the fact that they changed, or that they took out the moving jail doors. Now it's just a static one. Where in 16 I was making all these jails and such with the doors.
Yep.
Ready?
You want to start the quest?
Here we go.
Yep. No, I agree. And again, that one was a good example of them taking something out because they couldn't get it to work. Because I believe, if I remember correctly, is that they were having issues with the zombie pathing, where where maybe the zombies weren't pathing properly through it, because it's like 2 blocks, but only one of them they can go through. So instead of fixing it, they're like, let's remove it. Which is just one of those things where you look at it and go like, come on, like either you fix it or just
removing it. It's a bit like Microsoft.
it.
Let's not fix it. Let's just make it completely.
Yes. Oh, he's on fire and electrocuted. Poor guy.
Well, he had it coming.
I do like the burning effect though. Oh, I don't like him behind me. And nothing there. I think there's something that's usually here.
Oh, you have to find supplies.
Oh, it's buried supplies. Okay. Up there. Oh, I took out one of her legs. And you took out the floor.
Yeah.
That's one powerful quality. No, scrap. One power.
I find. I'm looking into the toilet and I find a gun. Yeah, that's usually where I hide my guns too.
That's where you should. There's something. radiated little guy here. He's radiated. He is burning. Oh, we should have given him the electrocutor as well. That would have been nice. A little bit of each. I hear a backpack. I don't hear the backpack, but I hear stuff outside. Vultures, yes. But we don't have to... Oh, we do have to clear. Right, we can do that. Anything in here? Oh. A little bit of stuff. Oh, that was the wrong way. This way. Nope. Filthy bathtub. Eee. Oh, let's keep that one. Toilet. You. That was just pure gross. Okay, so mine is...
Yeah, mine is below.
Mine is here. Oh, it's inside there. Mine is near. Oh. Oh, he was... Okay, I didn't even see him.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, it's okay, he can just sit there. Good place for him. Oh, this...
Here in the garage.
Yeah, mine too, probably. And here's mine. Is yours in this one as well? I found mine.
Yeah.
Just need to clear.
There's three boxes on the some shamway.
Upstairs, right? Yeah. I mean upstairs. Well, on top. On top, rather.
Oh, not top. There.
Yeah. I wonder how you can get up there easily without... Can you get up there without...
Oh, no, well, okay, that one's gone. Never mind. I didn't oopsie. I destroyed the chest.
You destroyed the chest. Good job.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit too strong, Mr. Lev. That's, I think there's a way down as well.
I did see a stairway to the basement, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you got it.
Found it. I hear stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, this is where always the nice place with all these ones. I always go like, yeah, let me throw in a grenade there, and then you destroy all the stuff that is there. But I can do that again.
No.
Oh.
Crap. Yeah, nice. It's a bit close.
It's okay. It's just both of them hit. And because it wasn't a rocket launcher or anything, it means that these things didn't get destroyed either, which is good. Barons, welcome, Merry Christmas to you. Oh, quality 5. Let's see. Cool. And we still have more stuff to kill. Was a chainsaw.
This is nice. I found that.
Some of this. Do I have anything else? Some of this.
The pocket watch.
A pocket watch? Sorry, what? Oh yeah, we have this one as well. There's always one hiding here. Or two.
I'm pretty sure that bird I keep hearing is also
Yes.
part of it too.
Probably. Hey, mama.
Bring it up.
Oh, Candy Cane Club. Do you want to grab the Candy Cane Club? And full up. And yep, I think that bird is absolutely one of the ones we have to kill. Gently. Did you shoot here?
I did.
Okay. I'm like, oh, did something
a
try to
white there.
come through?
Oh, there was a white there. That,
Okay.
I took that pimple off his shoulder.
Yeah, let's see if we go out here in the front. I mean back. I mean on top. Somewhere.
Oh, there, he's behind you.
And he's not the last one. Oh, that's so annoying.
Oh, bother.
Oh, he's one. There's one downstairs. He's the whole hour we haven't been to. That was it, though.
That's it. Yeah, now we got it.
Now we can break our way out here. Good. Just go through the wall. So Baron says he saw my video about the electrical traps and he had an idea that he needs to test. Yes. Good. Yeah. I mean, electricity is. I enjoy it. I think it is actually one of the great additions to the game, and it was.
Well, I had Murph going berserk.
Murph went berserk.
Yeah.
There's a bear.
I wanted to have the two, one door, two cameras.
Oh. You can. You just have to know how to do it. You can. It can be a little bit tricky though. It can definitely be done.
Well, the thing was, it all came down with the wiring, and if you put a wire into one of your Vidui boxes, it doesn't transport the electricity. So you got to hide most of your wires. In my case, in the ceiling.
Oh no! Well, yeah. Well, yes. The thing with when you're trying to do signal pass-through is that you can't have anything in between. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to.
Okay, so this bear is annoying me.
Yep. It's okay. You can play with it. Oh, that was a good shot. So spikes with electric fences above the spike. Yes, that helps. That works. I mean, electric fences in general are good because they do deal damage, and they stun the zombies. So if you have the spikes, if you have electric fences, you generally don't even need the spikes because the spikes will degrade a lot faster than the electric fence does, and the electric fence does deal a fair bit of damage as well over time. And if you combine the electric fence with something like dart traps, even better. Steel sledgehammer, that's not very good, but
so here you go.
See if I can sell all the stuff. That one. Sell. Bring this helmet back. Oh, I gained a level.
God, you're done browsing.
Not bad.
Next time I'll
I'm
charge.
thirsty. I'll go get some coffee. I threw away water? Oh, maybe. Who needs water?
Yeah.
We have coffee.
I got myself a percolator today.
A what? A percolator?
Yep.
What's a percolator?
An upside down coffee machine.
You mean so it pours out?
No.
Doesn't pour in?
Yeah. Let me try that again. I
Upside.
bought myself a percolator.
Okay.
Wow, lad. That's nice.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Is it one of those upside down coffee makers?
It's an amazing discovery, Mike.
Hello, Silver Cactus. So it's like you have the coffee, you drink a little bit, and then you pour it into the coffee maker,
Yes.
and then
Exactly. No,
and
it's
someone
put
will
water
take
in
it
the
from there.
bottom. You put water in the bottom, then there's coffee in between, and the reservoir is on top of you.
Whoa!
Put it
Do you
on
guys
the
just see
stove,
Santa spawn right
Yes.
there? Wow.
and you put it up on the stove, or in my case, it's an electric one. So
Oh,
you
okay.
boil the water, and then it forces itself through the coffee grinds into the reservoir.
Oh, okay. The coffee is really good then.
No,
Not really.
I'll get back to you.
Not really even very good. Okay,
It depends. I put in still coffee beans. I'm like, how long is this tin here? Oh,
Actually, I've
9 months.
So this is a POI that I don't think I've seen.
Oh, another wolf. Wow.
I mean, maybe I've seen it,
there
but
are tons of animals here.
I've actually never been inside this POI, I have to say. This is a new POI for me. It's like almost like a public bath or something. I know, with a... Yeah.
I'm not sure if the English word is percolator, but...
All you know is that it's upside down.
They also call it a mocha. Oh, look at this woman here. I'm sitting on the bench. Look at her. She's just, you know...
She's chilling out. She's like...
Relaxed. Sorry, dude.
Chill a little bit. Chill a little bit. So Raymond is asking, any tips on what to do on the high levels of vanilla? I'm getting kind of bored. Install mods.
Yeah. Dialogue.
Well, dialogue. What I would suggest, go look for my videos about Snufkin zombies. Because that's going to keep you very on board. We're going to be doing a horde in about 2 hours plus. Day 126, I believe, is the next one. Where I have Snufkin zombies enabled, and Snufkin is the people who made that they're quite mean. This is the bathhouse. Ooh.
Yeah, Snufkin must really hate people.
Yes, I mean,
Anything I can think about.
The zombies are really nasty.
Oh, we're getting company. I can see two. I can see two elves in the.
See ya.
Oh, yeah, you would do that. Yeah. You're as bad as Snufkin.
I'm as bad as Snufkin. And here's okay, Lev.
Yeah, hang him. I know.
No, where's this tower here? Let's see here. Let's say, what else can we clear here that looks nice? We have that
another bear. Oh, they are right. A lot of wolf, bear.
And the funny thing is that they didn't mention any They didn't mention anything about changed spawns, but it does seem like there's a lot of things spawning actually.
Can you actually kill the bear with your car, or?
You probably can, but it'll probably take quite a while. I mean, you have to set them on fire, I think, because if it's just by regular, I don't think it does enough damage. You know, cars are apparently not very dangerous in 7 Days to Die. And he's not even being set on fire. Oh, boring.
Exposing himself.
Yeah. Oh, there's Santa. Let's avoid Santa, and that's... Oh, that's the hot place. Let's not go into the hot place. Let's stay out here in the cool. Oh, Santa. So Santa is another mod that I added as well, just for. Actually, let's see if we can. I don't think there's anything else. No, let's head south. It's a cougar. Oh. Let's avoid the cougar. Let's drive south. Let's see if we can go down. It's not a cute cat. Okay, we can kill one. We can kill one of these. Actually, let's not kill this one. There's two of them. Never mind.
We're driving in circles because that's the place where you were hanging me.
I know. We'll get to that. We'll get to that
later.
So what I've added here is I have Snufkin's vehicles. You know, it doesn't have any traction control. I've also added Snufkin zombies that you generally mostly see during the Bloodmoon Hordes. And I've added Santa and Friends, which is the Santa and Friends that are running around. We'll if we can find a single one here who's not attached, we can probably give him a whack. Let's see. They give a not too bad experience, and they give some ammo and everything, which is nice. Another bear, another mountain lion.
And the other thing I don't get is you can't eat or drink while in a car.
Yes.
What's up with that?
Well, that's if you remember back in Alpha, was it 16 or something? People are experiencing that when they were eating and drinking and using items inside the cars, the vehicles, they would use them up, but they wouldn't get the benefits. So you wouldn't actually eat them, but they would vanish. Because once you're inside a vehicle, the game doesn't register you as being your regular entity. They register you as being a vehicle entity, effectively.
Okay.
So they basically, they basically looked at it. I suspect they probably had a meeting. They're like, "There's no easy, quick way to fix this. So let's just remove it."
That's lazy.
It's
If I do that in my work, I'm going to be jobless quick.
It'll be like, yeah, this one is difficult to fix. Let's just remove it. No one's gonna notice. No
Well,
one's gonna
I mean,
notice.
I was talking to a friend tonight, and what are we doing here?
We're gonna kill Santa.
Okay. Let's not.
You have to kill one Santa for people. Try the AC. No, I haven't tried your vehicle mod. That one requires extra asset installed. So all these ones that I'm installing actually are XML only. What the? Whoa, okay, this is the worst. I am possibly. Oh, there's 3 of them. No. Oh. Oh crap. Run. So my sledge didn't really do much good. Oh, he's protecting my corpse at least. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Hello, Miss Jamie Tigress. Welcome. I didn't see you there. I was too busy fighting.
Oh, you
Oh,
died.
that's my. Oh, that. Oh, I.
Oh, yeah. Full of Santa.
Okay.
Will prevail.
Don't go away with the car.
No.
Don't escape. Don't leave me to my fate.
Let's get on with the killing.
Oh,
That hurt, son of a bitch.
Oh, I can't run him over. Oh, crap. That's bad.
oh, but this one is dead.
The mountain lion beside me.
Okay, just the mountain lion. But Santa too. So, I guess what they say, Santa never comes alone. What the? JC has to get... It was JC! Oh, you evil JC! I was wondering how come we all of a sudden had these things, and it was JC who was summoning the elves. Hello! JC, I didn't realize you were spawning them in. I just saw this, like, why is there another one here?
Oh,
Yes,
you didn't see the messages?
No!
I saw it. Oh, I hear children.
Yes. I did not realize that it was a spawn, JC. Thank you for that kill, and thank you for that. Oh no! No. Zombies! But yes, there's behind me. There's everywhere. Oh, there's cops here. Hey, cops. Oh. Let's get him stunned here a little bit.
The screamer.
Oh, there's a...
He's dead.
Oh, crap. Almost on mine.
Yeah, I can't help that.
You can, and you must. You must help. Come on, get the other
What
kid.
is it? Oh, no!
Oh yeah, yes, I'm free. I'm free. Ooh.
Yeah, but there's other zombies.
No, that's okay. We're good.
I'm good dead.
We're good. I'm cold, but it's alright. I've been freezing. No. Lev, he's over here.
Oh, is that your daughter?
Yes. Okay, Santa, we've already had our presents. Go away. Yes, just fall over. Oh,
He did a rollover.
roll over. Oh, and I got a broken arm too. I did bring some, and I'm infected, but that's all right. He does give some nice ammo though, so at least you get some back. And him too.
Got any other great ideas?
Yes. You know, the funny thing is they actually still speak after they're being knocked over or killed. You can hear them talk. They're definitely not finished yet. The sweet. Yeah. Yes. Let's see here. Where's my antibiotics? Let's keep one of that, and let's use the splint. Oh yes.
You should have your kids try the fermented fish.
The ferment. We don't even. They don't really have it in Singapore. That's what I blame it on.
They don't have it anywhere in the world except for Sweden.
Yes, which is probably good.
Because you're the only ones crazy enough to eat it.
It's not my kind of.
Oh, I keep forgetting the name.
My game froze. Okay. All right. Okay. So all the sounds were off as well. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Sorry. So Windows decided it's going to do a nice update. It decided that would be wonderful timing. Let's update Windows while it's being used. You know, what else could get better, and then everything gets reset. Let me see if I can get this back. Got that down. Okay, that one is up. That one is up. So apologies for that. Okay, so game sounds, my sounds, and Lev. Oh, there's
So while you were not streaming, they couldn't hear me as well, right?
No.
Oh, thank heaven. Because I was talking smack about
Yes. It's alright. No, you're talking to yourself again. Whoa.
you. What's with his car?
What's with the car?
Well, I'm driving straight and it keeps going left.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Left.
I'm finding here a little elf who's going to slaughter me. Can I sign? Yep.
That all you got?
Dead. I mean, I'm dead. He's alive, unfortunately. Alright, give me a moment. I'll invite you to the team as well again. Alright, so things are back. Free roam gamer. Yeah.
Oh, I can invite you. Oh, yeah.
See if I come back here. There you go. Here's my stuff. And the elf ate me up and then he took off. What a bastard.
He's not the only one that took off.
Yeah, Lab took off on my vehicle. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yep. Well, no, I was assuming that because when you logged off, I was in the driver's seat, so I assumed you would be sitting next to me.
Oh no, that's not how this works. Oh, there's another one. Oh, thanks, JC. JC gives me 2 bobbies. Oh, I'm so... Things are so dark. They're getting darker. Getting darker. Oh, that's frozen. At least I can shoot. Thank you, JC. Spawning Mr. Bobby. Or Little Bobby. Elfie Bobby. Bobby. We can do it. I did manage to get my bedroll down before, which is helpful.
But you can still do Grave, right?
No, but I always put down the bedroll anyway. Feels better. I can.
Well, if I'm going to say to you, Rempeye, do you know what I'm talking about?
No. No one knows what you're talking about. Oh, a Santa is coming.
Time to die.
There, that's what I typed in the chat.
Rampage? No, I have no idea what that means.
I thought you were living in an Asian country. Good lord.
Asian country, not a.
It's Indonesian. It's like peanuts.
What makes you think I speak Indonesian?
I don't say you speak Indonesian. It's like or emping. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, no. No bells. So this one is actually pretty good of getting rid of them. Actually, I should keep this one in my inventory. The sledge charge. When the elves are too close to you, you just push them off. Ooh! Give him a launch. Oh, that works really well.
You should come back to base.
No, I'm good here. I'm fighting Bobby and Bobby. Not have 2 Bobbies.
Will prevail.
Push it.
Stop confusing your kids.
And I know there's a Santa around here somewhere too. She's supposed to go for breakfast. These repairs.
I'm pretty sure she's standing next to you watching your screen.
Oh, she's sitting, but she's supposed to be eating breakfast, even though she's not.
It's not gonna happen.
See, no, he's still alive. Okay, 1 more dead. Whew. Yes.
Your base is a safe zone, right?
Yes, it is. Santa's coming to town. Home run. Actually, so that's actually pretty good. I should have to remember to always use my this one, because it has a pretty good fling on those elves. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. I don't think there's a trader here. Trader is south. Yes, middle of the night. That's why it's dark. Ooh, this. Ooh, which one is this? Oh, that's the school. Okay, we don't care about the school. No need for schools.
Does your bike have antlers?
Yes.
Oh, it's got a. Oh, it's got a.
Oh!
I
I'm very good at driving.
Oh, you just went
I'm a bit of an expert in this.
No, you're not.
Well, I don't know what I hit with the Jeep when on my way back, but I did a double front flip.
It could have been a small stone. Some of these things are. Okay. Let me fuel up.
Yeah,
Some of these things, when they hit something small, it really get launched.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So the candy cane, it's just like a club.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like something in between the baseball bat and.
Oh, and the steel club.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
So it's pretty good. I mean, if you find it early on, it's actually pretty good. It's obviously not as good as an iron club, but early on, all that stamina usage can be too punishing, and then the Candy King club is just like the baseball bat, a better choice.
Right.
Let's see if we have this one. Tear down a little bit of vehicles. Some fuel. I believe we're... better light. Need some more light. And some fuel. Anything here? Nope. Oh! There was an elf?
No.
A Bobby elf. Yes, that's a Bobby elf. And he is... over there. Never mind. He's Santa's posse. Santa crew.
Santa's posse.
Yeah, we have to kill Santa. No more presents.
So
Yes,
what's the
so-
weather like now in Singapore? Probably
It's
hot and humid.
it's been fairly rainy lately because it is sort of the rain season. So it has been fairly rainy, but it's always warm. But we do get sort of that December to I guess February, November, December, January, February plus minus. We do get the rain season, which is it's a little bit nicer and cooler, but it also is wetter, so it's a little bit harder to be out and about, which is a bit of a downside as well. I mean, I do like when it's warm and sunny. I really don't like when it's rainy outside because it's really boring. Ooh, take that one. Radiators. I'm in here in this nice warm place. No zombies here. Hey, Gamster!
It's raining like mad here in Holland. It's terrible. It's a storm and
So you have race season too?
well, yeah, all year round, basically.
All year round.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a white Christmas, but it's going to be a wet Christmas.
Wet Christmas. Shoot her. Let's loot this one. I guess no snow.
No, none. I think we haven't had snow on Christmas for 5 or 6 years now.
Wow, really? Okay.
But,
Oh, this PO has a lot of stuff here, actually. A lot of the... Oh, I didn't have any... Crap, I didn't bring my pick. I should have brought my pick. There's all these stone thingies around. And all of these ones give tons of stone as well.
I've got a pick, but I'm not at your client.
Let's see.
Is there a MM teleport to
Nope.
you, or
Nope. It's done.
why are you making so much murky water?
Because you need the murky water to make like duct tape and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
I've got so much of the bones. So these ones are really good. So these piles of stone is something that, especially for your early game, if you find these ones, actually this is really good POI early on to just get stone.
Yep.
Because each of these ones can get you something like 50 or 60, depending on what your skills are, of stone. So you take down 10 of this one, and all of a sudden you got 500-600 rocks. And that'll basically, together with 500 clay, basically means you have 500 cobblestone rocks, which are really useful just making that initial base. Really, really useful. Hello, Mark Skinner. Merry Christmas.
The giant tunnel underneath your base.
Giant tunnel underneath. Oh, that's I was making something leading over to the.
Oh, I see.
To the farm. It's there's a tunnel, but there's no way up, so there's no way to really go anywhere there.
It's just to fool you. It's like ah.
Right now, yeah. I was because I wanted to make a tunnel, and I also needed resources. I thought, hey, let me just.
Oh, is that the farm that's to the side of your base?
Correct.
Ah, all right. Nice.
Correct. Well, this one I got a nice wood stove down here. Oh, this one I got a lot of. Ooh, these wood piles also give a lot of wood. Nice.
Yep. That's something else I should have done. They should have made the wood stove
burn,
so you could cook on it. No, well, yeah, that and you could cook on it.
Nice. That would have been that would have been good.
So would you say it's? I mean, it's an existing asset. Would it be difficult to mod it so you can put wood in it? And,
probably fairly easy, actually. I suspect it'll be probably fairly easy. Because if it's already an existing asset, I mean, all you need to do probably is to copy over the campfire stuff, I suspect. I mean, I'll take the campfire and basically use that model instead. Normally, that probably would work. Anything here? First.
So I was playing on the com server yesterday, and I managed to kill myself.
Oh, that's not too easy, actually.
Not if you're level 300, no.
No.
That's quite difficult. But I managed.
Well, killing yourself is normally a bit of a tough thing, but.
Well, I blew.
I mean,
myself up.
I've hit myself with my own, what's called stun baton. I think that's
I did
the
it
most.
with a stick of dynamite.
Oh well, okay.
Trying to blast through rock to make a tunnel, and yeah, apparently I was standing a bit too close to the first stick, so it was boom, and it was like,
But at least you set everything off, right?
Yes. Made the tunnel. Yeah.
You made the tunnel.
Yeah.
The tunnel was
when I
good
got back, I was on the left, the right, the ceiling, the floor.
You were a little bit here and there. Yep.
What was the last thing that went through your mind? All the rest of the tunnel.
The tunnel went through your mind. Brains.
Silence! I kill you. More
silence. Dynamite is nice if you're making tunnels and stuff like that, but it's a little bit.
I got that from Cap. Cap used to do that.
Yes.
Back in '60.
Yeah. When he made this, I don't know how long that tunnel was, but it was something like
long.
3
Oh, you
kilometers
mean
long.
that tunnel, which basically went from the northern part to the southern part? Yeah.
Yes.
He and Mars. And they also dug underneath a lake.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
Because we were going over to connect over to. Actually, we even had the tunnel all the way connecting past Jervas and all the way to your base.
Oh, that was in 18. Yeah.
No, that was in 16. No, if you remember, in 16. We had all the way from north, from Cap's base, all to the
you're right.
The com base, and then all the way down underneath that lake to past Jervas and over to your base.
Yeah,
Yours
Duke's
and Duke's, yeah.
Yeah. He's still on, by the way. I still.
I see him now and then. He was here. I think it was him on Ninja, but I see him once in a while. Yeah.
Oh, Ninja Thugs.
Yep, he was. I saw him around as well not too long ago.
Yeah. He's actually a bodybuilder in real life.
Wow.
Yeah. He's I think they call it lightweight because I mean I met him, and I mean he's not like Arnold Schwarzenegger buff, but yeah, and he has a girlfriend who's also she's medium weight, I believe. Yeah, and they
Nice.
compete, go to matches. Well, not now, but
Hey, Merry Christmas, Ian.
weird actually. They go to matches, but then realizing that since March of this year we've been sitting at home.
Yeah, it's a bit different. It's interesting. There's this door acid that's just laying on the ground.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I don't think I've seen that one before. All these small things that you just don't
It's,
necessarily recognize.
In one of the combos, yeah, the dispensers. No, not dispenser. It's a vending machine.
It's a percolator.
Yes,
It's in one of the percolators.
it's a percolator. I'm not sure what the English word is. I'm gonna
You have to search and find that one. Grab what you're actually doing with a percolator. Shelf stores. What that is? Oh, radiator. Oh, just a radiator laying around.
It's still called a percolator.
It is called a percolator.
Percolator. No, not with a U. That's something else.
It's a
In a percolator, boiling water is forced into a chamber above a filter by steam pressure created by boiling.
above a filter. But if it's above the filter would be below, which means the water would be dripping down.
No. It says it's boiling water is forced into a chamber above a filter.
Ah, okay, I see it.
So
Okay, I see what you mean. Yep. So it forces it upwards
Basically,
through the
a
filter.
water heater with a filter on top and a reservoir above that. So,
So how is it better at making
Uh-oh.
coffee than a regular coffee maker?
no, it's not. It's just a thing.
It sounds like more things that can break.
Yeah. Well, I've got one with an internal heating coil, but most of these percolators you put on a gas stove. But
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean.
the downside
basically-
is that if you're going to put it on a counter or such, I mean, the thing is blazing hot. So, and with mine, there's an element in between, so the bottom of the thing stays relatively cool.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's on a gas stove, then the bottom is not very cool.
Yeah, but this thing doesn't go on a gas stove. This is like a water heater. It's got a coil inside.
Ah, okay.
That's the only reason I bought it, so
standalone.
I don't have to put it on.
It's basically a standalone thing then.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll put a picture up on Discord.
Alright.
This is getting nowhere.
It's getting everywhere. This is very important.
Good
How
lord.
to percolate yourself.
Entire stream. What the hell is a percolator?
Very
See,
important.
David J.
Old school coffee machine. Oh, so you bought an old coffee machine? Alright, that makes sense.
Yes. Well, this one is also the colors are the like the vintage cream. Oh, it's even got a sticker on it, vintage.
And then you look at it. Made in Germany, 1953.
No, made in China, most likely. It's actually from a company called Bestro, which is Dutch, and they are they're in the small appliances. So
Small old appliances.
yes,
So it sounds like a lot of effort. Well, I don't really make coffee, so to me it's easy. I don't
it's not a lot of effort. I mean, just put water in it, coffee, turn it on, and wait a few minutes.
that sounds like a lot of effort. You have to actually do something.
Yes, compared to my Nespresso machine, it's a lot of work.
Comparably, I mean, it's all relative, I suppose. It's all relative, it seems.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I mean, we used to have from a Dutch brand called Melita. We used to have really old coffee makers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're extinct now. I mean,
They're
But there are-
extinct.
well, I mean, those coffee makers are because they're from the 70s. But There is a company.
But wait. Just because they're made in the 70s doesn't mean they're extinct. Are you extinct, Lev? You're
Yes.
made in the 70s.
No, I don't exist anymore. You're talking to a ghost. This is just my spirit. What's left of it?
You're with us in spirit, at least.
Yeah, and it's not much. But we have a coffee brand called Douwe Egberts, and in the 70s they made these coffee makers. Yeah, Blims. And now there's a new brand that reinvented that coffee maker.
Mhm.
And it's completely. I mean, it doesn't have anything extra than modern day coffee makers. Only the price is different. So
Only the price difference.
you can get a new coffee maker for say, $60, and because
you
that
can get an
thing is
old one for
vintage-
200.
Yeah, exactly. And the vintage one is $199. I was like, wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah, and
That is.
it's actually funny that people are actually in line to get one.
People love some.
No. Well, yeah, I was like, no, I like my coffee, but it's a limit.
Yep. No, I'm always been more of a tea person. Always been
Oh,
more
I'm
of a-
actually drinking tea right now. as we speak.
Oh,
Jasmine
I found Santa. We're gonna take on Santa here.
tea. Good luck.
We're gonna
I'm gonna go into your garden.
we're going to this one.
No, I'm drinking jasmine tea. It's
Oh,
basically
jasmine
the only tea I like.
That Cyborg. Oh, I see a mountain lion fighting as. Who do you think is gonna win, mountain lion or snow zombie? Oh,
I assume the mountain lion.
oh, crap! Where's my?
Come on!
Go away!
You
Oh,
son of
you
a
also
bitch!
go away. Ooh.
Is that all you got?
No, I thought I had a.
Oh, that works on them too. Oh, that's nice. Probably
Yes.
not hurting them.
Ooh, okay, let's put this one down here, and now we're all ready. Yes.
But
Come at
don't
you.
You don't drink coffee at all?
Come on!
Very rarely. When I need the caffeine.
Oh, so basically when you're at work.
Yes. I like mocha, cafe mocha, because that's more. Oh. Wow. He vomited me in the face, and that was it for me. My
JC must really hate you.
yeah, no, he loves me. Thank you, JC, for that. Giving me some Christmas cheers. I didn't manage to get down my bedroll again, so
It's Christmas cheer.
Victory is mine! Come on!
Is there
Victory is
is there a
mine!
box in the base that has
You
vehicles
son of
in
a
it?
bitch!
yes,
Take that, punk!
And preferably I can access?
yes, it should say vehicles on it actually. Nearby the forges on the left side. Oh crap!
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh no! There's a few of them here. I saw Santa coming in. I saw they're all having a nice little party on my body. That sounds a bit bad. That sounds a bit wrong.
Already on your body.
Yeah, I was
it
looking
sounds
for words.
great.
I'm like,
I don't know. And do you have gas somewhere?
I will prevail!
probably not a lot of it.
What if you have, where would it be?
It's in the same box as the. Yes. Okay.
Oh, I've got a rat shit.
Bring a. What
A
the?
what? Oh, a pig?
A wrench is always good. Okay, at least wrench. You need fuel.
You a pickaxe?
No, it's okay. No need for pickaxe. Wow. I hear all these cursing elves.
Other food I can steal. Oh, what? I didn't say that.
Oh, they're so spooky. It's like you're chopping them up, and they're like, "Oh, son of a bitch!" I'm like, but you're dead. It's like, why are you cursing me? You're dead. Where's my vehicle? Oh, there it is. Vehicle is here. Whew. That, we're gonna bring this back. This. Keep that. This one we're gonna bring back. Whew, that was a few of them destroyed. Wrecked. We're gonna go back to here. So how do you celebrate Christmas? Or how do people in Holland celebrate Christmas normally?
What do you mean?
Is it? You know,
I don't think it's any different from you.
I don't know. You guys didn't celebrate on the 24th.
Well, yeah, that. No, I'm
doesn't
not
make
sure.
it-
No, I think they do Christmas Eve.
Oh, they do.
It's just something that, yeah.
What
But
can I
there's a
get you
Christmas
today?
tree, and they sing all these very corny songs. You know.
Oh, we don't sing. That's different.
I can sing you a song.
No, that's quite all right. Quite all right. We're good.
You
We're
asked me
good.
to. Oh, then a bone, oh, then a bone, and you lost 500 subs.
Just 500? No, that. Chili dog.
Well, because you only need 400 to reach 16,000. So
That's true. That's
oh,
true.
no. Horror.
We shall be at 15,800 by the end of the year. That's my.
I used to have 5 subs, and now I have no subs. I don't have all anymore.
That's because you got banned, right?
Yes.
Or banned or deleted, cancelled, cancel culture.
Basically. I mean, I know I've said some horrible things in the 13 years that I had my channel, so I was like, oh, and now you ban me? Oh, yeah.
Yes, you've been banned.
Peace.
At first, I was pretty pissed because, well, basically what I can do now is comment. I can't create a wow. They say you can't create a channel ever. Yeah, good luck checking. They could check my IP address, but I'm using a VPN. But you know, it's just sort of like, oh, okay. So I mean, everything's back up. I just can't comment anymore.
No comment.
Yeah.
Can't comment anymore. Yes.
Without going too far in it, my channel was banned after last Wednesday when YouTube let out some sort of a communique about stating some things that happened across the pond.
Yep, it's one of those things that it's platforms have been. I don't really
Been a real pleasure.
know why they do that. Maybe because it appeals to certain demographics, but it's I mean, YouTube does a lot of things that just pisses people off in general. I mean, you know, for if you're a content creator, you had all that we'll call the adpocalypse, where they basically said, well, there was some big channels that did bad stuff and some big brands that were pissed off. So let's just make it really difficult for everyone. And people are like, well, I've been playing ball the whole time. I've been doing good stuff, and just because some idiot is doing something really bad, why am I being punished for that? I mean, it's like, what's that got to do with me?
Well, the only thing I would want to add, because you are on YouTube and I don't want your channel to get banned because it's something I said on the stream.
Yes, don't get me back.
Because I'm pretty sure that they will, is the communique they put out was that they said some person is now president, and everybody on the channel that says otherwise or says that they're like fraud and so on and so forth will have their videos taken down or channel get banned.
Yep.
Like I said, I've said some really horrible stuff on YouTube the past 13 years. but it was a bit, and it was on a Thursday stream. I was watching your stream, and at 4 hours and 29 minutes, I got an email from YouTube stating that they terminated my account or my channel. I was like, wait, what?
Well, at least you got an email.
I mean, I was like, hey, I never got a strike, never got a community strike, never got a warning. So what gives? And they were actually nice enough to actually send me 3 screenshots.
Hello,
of which they
John.
deemed
Welcome.
so
Merry
offensive
Christmas.
That I had to be removed from their platform, which was hate speech and such and so forth. And yes, it was 3 comments about not yet
Election.
president. Yep. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, but I think that personally, I think that platforms, whether it's Twitch or YouTube or Twitter or whatever, either it's one of those things that sort of like if you want to police all content, I'm fine with it. I mean, that's your right to do that, but then you should be like other places. Then you are not a service provider. You're not like an ISP. I mean, that's one of the obviously the safe harbors that ISPs have usually as per law, that they're just a pipe, right? If we're a dumb pipe and then we're not responsible for what's happening on the platform, that's how it is, right? But there is a little bit of a weird situation now where you're having some of these specific, hey Mr. Love, some of these specific platforms which are sort of in between. They have a little bit of everything, and I know that it's costing.
That's what I was annoyed about. I mean, if I said something about Orange Man bad, they wouldn't have given 2 tossers about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the whole thing, and I'm a conservative. So yeah.
How dare you be conservative?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're gonna go for a south drive here.
Okay. So let it at that.
Yep. Let's see.
If I ever find some YouTube employee, I'm going to murder him to death. But that's.
All right. Now you're getting my channel banned.
Well, I mean, if that would get you banned, I just curl up in a ball and cry.
No murdering, except Santa. Santa can be. Oh, is there any? Oh, there's no road here.
I find bedrolls everywhere.
Yes, I wonder why. So there's no road here. Let's make our own. Let's force our way into the unknown here. Merry Christmas to you too, John. We've actually, me and my family, we celebrate on the 24th. What the? Okay, we're just gonna drive out here in the middle of nowhere. See what's out here.
There's tons of mountain lions.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say that normally the winter biomes are kind of difficult because you have this the mountain lions. Here, because I got Santas and everything, it's even more brutal. But it's normally a good place. It's my preferred biome for hunting, because you drive around and you'll probably find some mountain lions.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Yep. Which is pretty good. I mean, and you can still find the boars and everything, boars and rabbits. I don't know if you can find chickens, but you can find, you can definitely find the boars and the mountain lions. So, which is good. Oh, come up here. It's a Santa elf that we're not going to fight with. There's a wolf. A lot of open areas out here.
So, any New Year's resolution?
Not really. I never make any New Year's resolutions, actually. Except to not make any New Year's resolutions.
I was just thinking, and that by itself is a resolution.
Well, you have to see another mountain lion. Okay, that's
another funny story is that in the Netherlands this year they completely banned fireworks. So as a citizen, you can't have fireworks anymore. But the only kind of fireworks you can have are those, what do you call those, stars, those little magnesium sticks.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. So when I heard it on the news, I thought to myself, well, it's just waiting for somebody to bind a few hundred of these things together and set them on fire.
Yes. Hello,
And
Trimax. Merry
yesterday I
Christmas
was
to you as
talking
well.
To my neighbor, and he said, "Did you hear the ambulance last week?" And I was like, "No." He said, "Well, one of the guys bound together 5,000 of these sticks
Wow.
and set them ablaze." I was like, "Okay."
That would be a bit of yeah.
Suffice to say, he still has his hands.
It's good. No skin,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah, none.
Like,
Yeah.
like the people doing these things, they go like, "Oh, that would be cool," and it's like, well, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be holding it. Maybe you should have it like in a.
Well, maybe you shouldn't put 5,000 together.
Well, no, I mean, if you really want to do it, I mean, I'm not going to say you shouldn't try new things, but you should exercise extreme caution, such as
You
be
shouldn't
out
try
in the
new
middle
things.
of a field or something, and you put it, and you make sure you light it when you are like 50 meters away. We're not going to go into there.
I can actually see this. You just handing a guy a stick of dynamite and saying, "Hey, you got to try new things."
Well, you shouldn't be holding it. That's the thing. Make
Well,
sure you're
you
not
shouldn't be
holding it.
standing near it for at least
No.
200 feet.
I mean, that's usual. So that I'm sure what he did, he was like, yeah, let me just hold it and set it off.
No, from what I gathered, he put it on the ground. But I mean, that's so much magnesium. I mean, that's just gonna ignite.
Yep.
It turned into one big white ball of fire, and I mean, it doesn't matter if you're standing over it or 10
Well,
feet
you
from
should
it.
you should be, 20 meters
Just
away.
don't.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Control force.
So I was like, well, so no more firecrackers, but yay, the first victim of the year burned himself. Like, okay, good.
So in Sweden, it's been illegal to have fireworks for and shoot them off unless you have like permit and stuff like that. Since forever, pretty much, and no one cares. People do it anyway. People usually just shooting fireworks has always been a big thing for New Year's Eve in Sweden. So that's what people do, even if it's been illegal. People don't care. And there's usually people who get hurt, and there's usually one guy who goes and gets a permit, and then he ends up in the newspaper because he got a permit to shoot his fireworks.
And he blew up his house.
No. That is just a normal person go like, yeah, I'm gonna pay the $20 to get a permit just to get into the newspaper because no one gets a permit.
Oh, okay.
It's that kind of thing.
Well, I mean, they've been talking in Holland for years on banning fireworks, and so what they do is in the big cities they take a place and people can gather and they do this really big fireworks displays.
Right, yeah.
And it actually works. I mean, I've been to Rotterdam, standing on the bridge, watching the fireworks, and it was amazing.
Yep. In Singapore,
Okay.
Singapore people, I mean, there's no fireworks on their own, but yeah, the Singapore government usually pays for a big fireworks show as part of the New Year celebration. And I think that works fine. I mean, if there's stuff like that, then people tend to be all right with it. The more you have an organized, really good one, the less people feel like, well, I'm not going to spend $100 on these small fireworks that aren't really that cool anyway.
Yep.
I'd rather go and just watch a really cool fireworks
And get drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, agree. Yeah.
and then you have the safety as well, because then you normally have safety there. Still, sometimes you read about accidents there as well, people dying and whatever set things off wrongly. But
setting a fireworks barge on fire and then having 100,000 pounds of fireworks go off altogether at
Yep.
once.
yep,
Happy
at
New
least it's on
Year.
the barges. Yeah. And slide down here.
It's a motel.
H Hotel. It's actually pretty cool POI. Let's do it since
It is.
we're here. What did you do with the other vehicle, by the way?
It's back at the base.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Do this. I'm gonna put down a bedroll. Let me fuel up your. There you go.
Ready to fill it up. fuel it up.
I gave it just some fuel. I figured you could use a little bit of fuel. I was trying. So this one is pretty cool because it's got this.
Round part.
Well, it has. Well, I'm not going to go through this one. So there are some. No zombies here. No zombies.
So is having fireworks in Singapore prohibited?
Yes.
So
Totally.
if you have fireworks, they're going to cane you.
I don't think you'll get caned, but you will get definitely. You'll definitely get fined if they catch you. Depending on what you do, you might be more than that. You might get jail time and stuff like that. No idea. Okay, there's supposed to be a way up. Oh, here it is.
I still have to get used to the fact that caning is a thing.
Oh yeah, no, caning is a. So Trimax is saying that if Brazil, fireworks and stuff is forbidden now, and Copacabana is
they
closed.
had some incidents with entire markets going up in fire.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, that's bad. So yeah, so it's coming back to caning. So I think let's go do the main house. Left. So so caning in Singapore. So Singapore has fairly strict punishments, and they do include caning for a bunch of offenses, which is really part of getting people to suffer. No, that's not really it. But it's to make more than simply, because you know how it is when jails, right? It's no one wants to sit in jail, but some people go like, well, sitting in jail is not that bad because things are paid for me and stuff like that. Especially if you're if your criminal has been doing it for a long time. So Singapore does have caning, and it's really part of really making it really. It's not just a small cane that they're beating a little bit. It is fairly brutal way of punishing people. I mean, it's not like just hitting you a little bit. It's to the point where they are obviously going to be. You're going to have scars from it.
Gonna have what? Stars?
Scars.
Oh, stars! Like, oh.
Well, you probably feel stars as well. I mean, and they do have a limit on how much. Oh, that's one way of getting rid of him. They do have a limit of how much they actually cane you, because it can be dangerous if you're caning too much. Because it is. I mean, they have people who are specially trained in it, and they have the rattan canes that are specifically prepared and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, pink suit pants. And we're not gonna.
So it's not just some random cop just.
Oh no!
Just smashing you over the head.
Oh no! It's a bit more organized than that. So usually it's violent offenders who get caned, or other things. Like there was, for instance, fairly highly publicized, where there was an American diplomat's son who went out and who basically went out and did some graffiti on a wall or whatever, and he got caught, because most people do get caught here, and he ended up being jailed, and as part of the punishment, it included being caned like 6 times. That the American embassy, American diplomats were really pissed off about, because they thought that was barbaric and everything, but they basically caned them like 3 or 4 times. So like I said, they do leave scars. You can imagine having 3 or 4 of these long welts on the back for the rest of your life.
Yeah, well, I mean, you did something wrong. So.
Yeah, so and that's, Singapore government tends to be like that. They're like, well, we cane people. If you do certain things, we cane. Sorry, if you're a foreigner, then well, maybe you shouldn't have been spray painting and doing graffiti on our walls and everything. It's sorry, that's how our law is. That's what we do.
I do remember now a story of some Dutch school children going to India, and of course they visited the Taj Mahal, and back in the day there was this thing called, I believe it's called, the English word is cocking, where you take out your phallus and just slap it on stuff.
Oh, that's okay.
I have no clue why somebody would do that, but apparently it was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And these 16-year-olds, they did it to the Taj Mahal, which is, of course, stupid as hell, because this is a national...
Yes.
I mean, this is their national treasure for their religion. And so slapping your piece, slapping your thing on it is kind of disrespectful.
Yes.
And they were taken to jail, and it took the Dutch government a lot of convincing. I don't think they were going to be executed, but
they probably get some.
It was considered a very serious offense.
Yeah.
It's like, geez, dude, how?
It's some of these things you look at and go like, come on, what were you thinking? I mean, it's one thing. It's one thing to be stupid. But you can be stupid in certain ways. I think we've cleared it. You can be stupid in certain ways. You can, there's certain other ways that. Oh, actually, we haven't cleared it. It's still on top of it. Sorry, I forgot about that. There's still upstairs. And there's certain things that you just shouldn't be doing. Disrespecting religions of some of these countries is, it's not the smartest thing to do, because you do risk fairly heavy punishments that you might think are really excessive, but sorry, that's how they do it in these countries. And sorry.
Well, I mean, if you do that to say a church in Holland, I don't think that they would kill you. Well, now they won't, but 200 years ago, ooh.
Yes.
Sinner!
Yes.
Thou shalt burn in hell and on my doorstep.
Yep. So, and some people, and I don't know what they would be thinking about, because it's sort of like, what would possess you to do such a really stupid thing in a different country where you can end up being, you can end up, even if you end up coming out of it, you can still spend 2 or 3 years in jail. I mean, some of these places are like they purposely, they know that they're going to be so much of diplomatic pressure that they're going to probably let you go. So instead, what they do is they simply just delay everything. It's just like, we got a court date for you in about 10 months, and until then, you're living in a 3x3 meter place with another 10 prisoners for awaiting trial. And by the way, 2 of them are sick in TBC and stuff, or whatever they have, right? And that happens. I mean, it happens. And so
is that freckles on your face? No, that's syphilis.
So I mean, people don't understand that. It's like this is how it works in some of these countries, because they really don't care.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And you think you're gonna play the I'm a foreigner? They don't care.
Even dumber.
It's like they don't care. If anything, you being a foreigner might make them more likely to punish you because they think you're being an idiot.
That's like George Carlin always said, people are effing dumb.
Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is often the case.
Yeah.
So it comes down to, be smart. If you're in a different country, be very careful about disrespecting things, because you can get into a lot of trouble. I mean, you have that with with Thailand, for instance, right? Thailand has a very strict, what they call what's called a lèse majesté, whatever, that you cannot criticize the monarchy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, if you go out and you criticize the monarchy, you should count yourself lucky if you're out in 5 years. But you
Really?
generally end up with a few years in jail. Yes. And it's like I said, it's not a Western jail. it's a Thai jail. So they are fairly sparse. Usually people, they pick up a lot of like TB and stuff like that, pneumonia, various other stuff as part of it, because you're literally staying in a 3x3 with another 5 people kind of thing. It's not like you have your own bed and stuff like that.
I know. We had this dude called Joran Vandersloot. He murdered, or he was accused of murdering the American girl on Aruba. And he's now in, I'm not sure which prison he's in, but it's one of the Castro, I believe. So that's, like you said, that's 100 people on very small. So I mean, if you compare that to American prisons, they're luxurious, and if you compare it to Dutch prisons, the Dutch prison is like the Hilton.
Yes. I mean, certain of these places is just that's how it is. Right? You want to stay out of these.
Yes.
I do have a tier 3 fetch in here, so you want to stay out of those prisons. You want to, if you're in any country other than your own, and probably your own as well, but you should be even more careful about it, because if something happens, you don't really have a lot of protection. Okay, there's a tier 3 here.
You saw it with drug traffickers going to Indonesia and the Philippines,
Yes.
and, such, and then they get caught, and they're like, "Oh, the Dutch government will help me." Yeah,
Like, nope.
they will, but it's most likely that those countries don't really give a shit.
Yes.
I need to make a better, and you need to share the quest.
Yes, I am going to share the quest. So yes, it's actually, I know there's usually Southeast Asian countries tend to have very strict anti-drug laws, drug trafficking laws.
You told me about the having a firearm in
Yes, in Singapore. Yeah, Singapore.
Not good.
It's really bad. Yes, and which means that people basically don't have firearms because if you get caught with the firearm, you risk the death penalty and things like that. Hello, Apple Funk. Merry Christmas.
Decided to reboot
So you what?
my Synology.
Oh,
I'm just hearing the fan spin up, and I was watching a TV series, which my VLC is now telling me, "Hey, it's gone." I'm like, oh yeah, freaking thing. Oh, it updated. Oh, hey, update.
Share quest. Here's the quest. Come over here. And you're welcome, Apple Funk. I'm happy to make the tutorials for everyone. You're very welcome. So yes, Singapore does have some of this punishment. Murder, you have the death penalty by hanging. Drug trafficking over 20 grams or whatever.
But these are serious offenses.
Yes, and they're considered, and and that's one of the big differences, for instance, in Europe and everything. I mean, if you get caught with, 50 grams of cocaine and stuff like that, you might get, slap on the wrist kind of thing, a couple of months in jail.
Slap on the wrist. Yeah, but
well, you know how it is, right? I mean, it's like a lot of these places, like there's nothing more than that, right? In Singapore, in Malaysia, Indonesia, stuff like that, it's like yep, no death penalty. You got it?
Oh yeah.
So it's no joke. It's definitely no joke about it.
Well, jail shouldn't be a joke.
Yep.
Well, I got a pickaxe, so I can take those stones.
Okay. I have no pick. I got a shovel. Ooh. Shovel it in the face. And beer. No, red tea. Okay, well, better than nothing, I suppose. This one. Oh, I remember this one. This one is the supermarket.
Oh, supplies. Oh yeah, it is.
It's a really weird supermarket, actually. Like the supermarket's like
Or
on
the
the second
supermarket's
floor.
on the first floor. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, one stair up, right? It's like, okay. And then they have all these carts as well. But it's like, what are you going to do with the
How
carts?
are you going to
Like,
take them to your car? Yeah.
yeah, it's like, is there even a way to, where do you pay? Well, where's the cashier, right? It's like, there's no cashier anywhere. Unless it's downstairs.
Didn't think it through.
No, there's no cashier downstairs here either. So it's like it's I don't know. It's a PI that is just really weird. A lot of carts, hardly any space for the food, and then no cashier. It's like, okay, so what do I do with this stuff then? I can't pay. I can't do anything. This one. At least there's food here. Hello, Mama. Out for a shopping trip here?
Ooh.
Just out for some shopping. And that one is down. Oh, it's a clear area. Okay. Clear. Ooh. One dead little vulture. All of you have been, all of you watching, you guys have been doing your Christmas shopping, Christmas preparation, Christmas cooking.
No, no, can't go out. It's complete lockdown in the world.
What? You have a lockdown? Where's my? Oh, this.
Why are you in the way?
Good question. I put away my wrench, but that's all right. Sorry, my impact driver, but I have a wrench. Oh, courier satchel. I don't think that's not what. Oh,
Yep.
mine is upstairs. Oh, it is find the supplies.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I just saw the first one that says clear. I'm like, okay, if I need to clear, I need to clear.
You killed him, and you also took away half a wall.
Yes. You know, you have to be effective, right? You have to do everything at the same time. And I'm down. And I have to come up again.
Oh, crud. Oh, you did that. Good.
I might have, possibly. Oh!
You could play that game.
I was like, I need to move quickly, but I was inside the.
Yeah, I remember you doing that to Hera as well.
Possibly. And people always get so confused by it. It's like, what happened? What happened? Yes, that's amusing every time for me. Find
So,
I didn't even find my supplies.
are you going to put the I wanted to say special blocks into the game? Into
Yes,
our...
what I'll probably do, I'm someone that was talking about that on one of my videos as well. I'll probably do a light version and start by putting in the decorative blocks. I think the problem is that there's so many in there, and it's like when I started doing it, it's like I started putting them in. It's like, oh, there's just so much in there, and then it never gets done. So I'll probably start with the light version first, and sort of move from there. Otherwise,
I
I'll
was
never
watching
get.
C Nation, and you know you have the full ramps, and then you have the half ramps where you have blocks, and he even had like quarter ramps where you could put in 4 inclined blocks to make.
I believe there are. Yeah, I believe there are.
Like,
you're
wow,
right.
that's I like his build, and What are you
I
doing?
put it. I think I put away some of my stuff that I didn't mean to. I accidentally I dumped things into yours that I weren't intending on dumping into yours. Do this. I can sell some stuff.
So why is it that we don't see Santa? Oh, they're only in the snow biome.
Yeah, only in the snow biome. Yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
It does, yes. Mostly. If there's any trader around here. It's a trader to the north. Let's see if we can make it there before closing. Let's head north. We can head back to base after that. So yes, Santa is only in the snow biome, which is probably good because he's so tough. If he was everywhere, it would be a little bit too brutal. When I first... What?
Wow. Oh, I just picked a car and I picked up a tier 2 auger.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good find. So, when I first saw the mod, I was thinking like, hey, maybe I should add them to like the forest and stuff like that. But then I realized that because they're boss zombies, so they're really, really tough. You don't want to have them everywhere. It just gets to be too much. But just having them on the snow, I think that's fine. And that's one of the things that I wish that even for vanilla 7 Days to Die, that they did have more of these boss zombies kind of thing that you would be able to run into, even if it was not all the time, but sort of like certain events, like in-game events. I think that would have been cool that you had zombies that were significantly tougher than these regular ones that we have. This one.
Is this motorbike, is it faster than the regular one?
Not the one. Well, did you get the Hell bike?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it
one
is
with the
faster.
flying. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm flying. ER.
It's definitely faster if you took that one. Let's get some fish tacos recipe. Yes, of course. Jar of honey. That I do have a little bit of a infection that is doing me in. Blue, no, nail gun, ammo. Slugs. To get as much ammo as I can, as I find. Wood.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
Counterfeit money? Okay.
Oh, wait, this is the trader where I have to hand in the quest. No,
Yeah.
no it's not.
Oh, it's not. I don't think it is because I didn't get it when I started talking to him.
A sale is a sale.
Can't
Even
go
if
anywhere
it's
else.
to a scumbag like you.
Scumbag like you.
Yeah.
I know who's the
Yeah, what's
scumbag.
up with the bump here?
You have to be short. It's not for tall people. It's for short people. Short people. Yes, it's a weird generation there, right at the entrance. It basically has it's this sand, gravel, whatever that has been slightly higher. But yes, it's definitely much faster. If you, especially if you hold shift, it's like even too fast sometimes for the map.
Yeah.
Doesn't have time to load in. We have about 24 hours, 26 hours for Blood Moon Horde, and then we'll be having a Snufkins for Snufkins zombies.
Hey, whee!
Ooh. Boot. Ooh. Get knocked down. Oh, you ran him over?
Yeah, of course.
Let's see if I can avoid actually falling into that bloody pit.
Yeah, there's more.
Oh! And... Yep.
Hey, our stream is.
My stream should still be okay.
No, it's the stream is well, it's not running on my stream. Let's give it at that.
Probably on your side. Is anyone else having issues with the stream? And yep. Oh wow, that was
That was really close.
you sort
I
of
went in there.
flew past the edge there.
Yeah, well, I hit it.
Not bad, not bad. Right. Just take what you have and then put inside put the drop chest at the back as well. So this should be a little bit easier to see. With some paint, this place looks so much better. A little bit of paint goes a long way. And
Oh, I can't even take everything.
no, this should be a bunch of things. This one.
Oh yeah, you're right. The stream is running again.
Been running the whole time. I think. Hopefully.
Yeah, you owe. Ow,
Did you break anything?
no, I missed.
you missed what?
Yeah, I jumped from the wall to the base, and I didn't realize I was encumbered. So you don't jump. as far
You
as
didn't
that.
jump all the way, you mean?
No.
I've been there, done that. So just put in the drop chest at the back. I
Yeah.
made extra ones just to make sure I have plenty of space. Alright, thank you, Dark Knight. Says working fine as well on Twitch, so yeah, it should be alright. Just grab all the loot, all the delicious loot. We have accumulated. Wow, so much stuff. Do that. Do a double take. That gave me extra. And a little bit there. It's one thing I really do miss from some of these other games, be it Minecraft or even Subnautica, where you had some of these auto sorters and stuff like that of loot.
Yep. And I like the gun in Ark, which allows you to transfer stuff.
Oh yeah, the transfer gun, yes. The SS Plus stuff is so nice. I have to say, it's a lot of extra stuff that sort of make life worth living, a little bit easier to live at least, that you don't have otherwise. Even the gun that you can demolish things, right? When you want to rebuild things, instead of just going one by one to grab it, you basically just point and click and shoot, and you pick everything up.
True. Yeah.
Some of those things that are just so much more convenient. And I wish they would do something like that for 7 Days to Die as well. Maybe it's not so easy to do though. No idea.
I wish they would make a new nice game.
Yes,
Something that's
there's been a few games out there that are sort of been coming, but nothing that
I'm
really.
seeing a lot of people play this game, Phasmophobia.
Yep. That's more of a one-shot. How'd I put it? It's like it's a little bit like it. You have individual maps, right?
What is it about anyway?
It's a ghost hunting game. So I mean, and it's just made by one guy. I believe it's just made by one guy as well. So he's a sole developer or something. So which has been quite awesome for what he's done.
From what I saw, I didn't understand the game. I was like, what the hell are they doing? running around with oh, you are okay.
Yeah, I took the stuff.
I saw them
Yeah,
running around with flashlights and such. I was like, what is this game about?
Yeah, so you hit space to grab the ladder after falling down. People asking. So yeah, I mean, effectively, it's a game where you're supposed to investigate some supernatural stuff, and you're supposed to document and determine what kind of ghost or specter or whatever is there at that location. So you basically have to get them to show themselves, and then you have to I don't know, like photograph them or get evidence that they're a certain type of ghost or something.
Oh, okay.
So you know, it seems like it's a pretty interesting game to play maybe a couple of times. But I mean, once I saw people play it like more than once, it's like, okay, so it's the same thing, slightly different map, but maybe it's very spooky when you're actually playing it. You know.
I would imagine if you played on H2P Vive.
On what?
The virtual reality.
Ah, okay, yes. It's a little bit like I saw people playing Alien Isolation in VR, and I'm like, that looks spooky as hell. Because that's quite a that kind of no, I guess not spooky in a spooky sense, but it's like Alien. You know something is going to happen. You know things are going to pop out.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be there. So Dark Knight saying is from the old TV show Ghost Hunters. Okay, I think I've seen some episode of that actually. I might have actually seen some. And I think the guy he's done a good job of what he's done. It just some of these games, my concern is always replayability, because it's like once you've done that a few times, it's like, okay, so what it has to be new and fresh, right? It has to be something that goes, okay, something else is going to happen this time, meaning it's a different kind of experience, different ghost, different whatever appearing, right? Because if it's always the same, it's like, okay, no, I've done that in the past and it was cool back then, and now I move on.
I'm bored.
Yeah, a little bit. That's a little bit what I get concerned about these kind of games. That it's, I don't know how they're intending to keep them running, keep them interesting. We're gonna keep this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it is something that is not always that easy to keep it fresh, because you can make a new POI, but if you have the same ghost or same specters or poltergeist, whatever, then it's effectively just a slightly different settings with effectively the same thing you're going to be doing. So the first time I thought, oh, quite spooky. Second time it's like, okay, now I'm like more listening to what people are doing. And then the third time was like, okay, now I'm not really sure what I'm watching, because I've seen it before, which I thought was a little bit of a pity. And let's do a little bit more painting up the last bit of it. It's nighttime anyway. I think I have my nope. There we go. The picker to make it look nice. My concrete stuff here. Up the ladders. That. I mean, it's a lot of games are games that they might be interesting for a while, but it's keeping them fresh for replayability is obviously really important as well. And it's not that easy for all game types. Some of them simply are too restrictive that, you know, you don't really feel like it's something that you want to replay over and over again.
Yeah.
And especially, I mean, if you have a larger team, it does give you a lot more opportunities for expanding in ways that people go like, yeah, no, this is really different. This is something that is really cool. So Dark Knight is saying that multiple ghost type with multiple different manifestations keep it fresh. Your method of interacting with the ghosts are broad. Voice recognition make it interesting. Yes, I did see that. Someone was streaming, and then there were two of them streaming, and one of them started calling out the ghost, and the other was like, no, I'm not ready. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I think they're starting to freak it. Well, I have seen them die. I actually have seen people die, which was kind of interesting. They ran across the ghost and had a heart attack kind of thing, which was kind of fun to watch. Maybe not so fun for the player, but
well,
because once you die, you're out of that particular game. You have to watch your friends complete it. Okay, let's see, what can we do here on the ground?
yeah, it's like killing floor. You die, you have to wait until the rest of your team.
Yes. Well, that one you can respawn a little bit, but yeah, it's at the same time it's. I thought I thought Killing Floor was. It was a game that could have been more fun than it was, I would say. I think my main complaint with Killing Floor was that playing 4 people and wiping literally every single time we played out of those whatever 10 times we did makes the game feel like it's not properly balanced. Because if you are a reasonable player and you're playing on normal, out of, let's say you're playing 15 games, you probably should be able to pull off at least 5 of them. If you can't even pull off 5 of them, you have a problem with the difficulty level.
Yeah, you're doing something wrong. Yeah.
Well, it's not. Well, yeah, the game is doing something wrong, because it means that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, because it means that. Because eventually you're going to get very discouraged by it, because you're going to be like, okay, so now I've been playing this and I keep dying, so I'm never really progressing. Yes, I get experience and I get stuff like that, but I never really get to sort of complete a single mission. And if that's the case, it's sort of like, well, eventually people go like, well, okay, fine, I'm going to maybe play something else.
Well, with World War C, at least you can place turrets. You can get a gun or one of those mounted guns.
Correct. So yeah, World War C was actually I thought was probably definitely more fun, in part because of it can be difficult, it can be really brutal, but once you've played the map, 2 or 3 times, at least you go like, fine, no, I got it, I can complete it, right? I don't have to feel like I'm a total loser every time I'm playing. And that's something that if you're playing what's it called, like the Dark Souls and those games, I mean they're sort of
spikes to be removed.
You can, yes, but they don't really serve much purpose here. So if you're playing something like Dark Souls, I can understand basically dying over and over again, because that's a little bit of the concept, right? Dark Souls it's you're meant to die. Sorry, it's just how the game is. But some of these other games where you're supposed to be playing a little bit more casual, if that's the only thing that happens is that you keep dying, then you might not really have as much fun as you could have otherwise. That.
I'm getting the feeling that spikes aren't as great as they used to.
And no, they're not. They're definitely not. Oh, but don't forget to put down a bedroll, by the way, as well. Spikes all right early game, but you know, beyond that, they help a little bit. You know, there's no harm in having a little bit of spikes here and there. But I tried to basically just do like 1 or 2 row outside of the walls, just to soak up a little bit of the zombies. You don't really need much beyond that. That's way of breaking things.
I can't use my rage emoji here because I have to be level 2 on your Discord.
You have to.
Or yeah, I have.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because I think I put that as a second tier. Yes, correct. I need to get some more modes, but at least I've started with getting some after only a few years. I just saw I made my apparently my Twitch account is from 2011, so it's been around a while. I didn't even realize that it was that long. Not that I've been streaming. I've only been streaming since Alpha 15, I think. I think that's when I first started streaming. And it was basically a streaming without speaking at all. That's basically just, that's where I came up with just calling it lazy streaming. But basically, I was just playing the game.
You were too lazy to even speak.
Exactly. I didn't really have a good mic either, so that didn't help. But I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna play the game, and let me just turn on the stream and just have that going, just to sort of see how it is to stream. And it was kind of funny because I would be streaming, no commentary, basically just in-game sounds, and then I was like looking over, it's like, why are there 4 people watching? I mean, seriously.
Get out.
Well, it was not that I was trying to kick people out, but it's like I'm basically just streaming with game sounds, no audio, well, no commentary and anything, and people actually were sitting and watching it, which is like, okay, that's like I guess. That was kind of interesting to run across that. Shape. And then, you know, then I started doing some more streaming and stuff like that. But, you know, I think that I have to say that the more interesting is really to do co-op games. I have to say that's more interesting than most of these, you know, just when I watch people streaming solo, I can understand that people in the streaming that, you know, if you're doing it for, I heard that fall down. If you're doing it sort of as a job and stuff like that, then yes, I can understand your streaming solo and everything, because obviously it's not so easy to always bring people in to do that when it is as a job, because you're trying to sort of keep yourself afloat on it. But when I see people beyond that who are streaming games, I prefer to watch people who are having a small group or co-streaming. I find it just seems so much more interesting and engaging usually.
Well, this is nowhere.
Going nowhere? Hey,
Yeah,
Skypunk! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! There's a lot of streamers out there who are either, you know, and a lot of this is, I guess, personal preference, but I see there's a lot of streamers out there who I watch them stream and then they're really quiet because they're playing the game, which is like, okay, that's I mean, it's okay, I understand. It gets kind of dull if you're just playing the game. On the second hand, I also see a bunch of streamers who they're streaming and all they're doing is talking to their chat. They're actually not playing the game. Which is another problem then, because then you basically have like, okay, so you're not really playing, you're basically just talking, which is all right. But you know, if I want to see some gameplay, then you just sitting and talking to your friends or talking to chat is not really that interesting either. So it's not a super easy sort of it's not an easy thing to balance all the time, say.
No, me streaming would be really dull because I don't have any friends.
But you have us. We're here to kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, to
You're
help
not
you
my
expire.
friend. You're my worst nightmare.
You have nightmares.
Yeah.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Sad life.
Well, this is what my life came to. Waiting all week for you to start streaming.
I know. It's no. It's just life. It's life. Especially with the COVID and stuff like that, it definitely has impacted people's lives. Not being able to go out and stuff like that is a huge thing. They are starting to open up things more. I mean, we are going to end up on let's see, in 3 days they're going to open up even more for people, so that you can have slightly more. You can have gatherings up to 8 people and stuff like that.
No, here in the Netherlands, everything stays it's shut until the end of January.
Wow. Is that because of the new stuff like that they found in?
I don't know, actually.
No one knows.
I think it does. I think it has to do with the
New strain.
It's all. There's a Dutch expression. I can't really translate it, but it's.
This is so rude.
Well, no, it's called panic soccer.
Ah, okay.
But that doesn't mean anything. But it's basically what it boils down to is that something happens, and then instead of thinking about what's going on, they're just going to run around like headless chickens and make decisions that everybody regrets.
Yes.
It's not using common sense. It's just like, there's a new strain. Oh, it's the end of the world. No, it's not.
Shut down the world.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta stop.
It's like, so what's the difference? It's more contagious. Okay, that's obviously not good, but
well, what's contagious is the stupidity of people.
Yes.
Where does this lead to?
The Skype is saying in Portugal you can leave your county for Christmas, but for New Year's you can't. Okay. Oh, there was an airdrop down to the south. Okay, that's. You can, so they can leave. They can basically celebrate Christmas, but they can't celebrate New Year's. Okay, well, that's an interesting way of separating things. Like Christmas, yes. New Year's, nah. Sorry. We don't believe in celebrating New Year's here. And that's the problem sometimes when you have politicians deciding. They're like, "Yep, no, we will allow you to celebrate Christmas, but not New Year's." It's like, but what's the difference? I mean, there was a meme in Sweden where they were making fun of the official recommendations, where, for instance, you could only invite like 8 people for dinner, but if you had a funeral, you could have 20 people. And it's like, are you saying, like those kids? It's like, if there's a funeral, are you saying that COVID is less contagious, less dangerous, just because it's a funeral? Because you can have 2.5 times as many people around. And how does that even make sense? It's like it boggles the mind that you're having this kind of stupidity where in one way it's like, no, it's really dangerous, like we can't allow you to be outside or anything, and another is like, no, it's okay, if it's just a funeral, it's okay, don't worry about it, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think I got a picture of somebody with that.
Hey, Ralphie! Good morning and Merry Christmas. And it's like, at least if they would be consistent with, with whatever they're saying, then yes. But since they're not, Just sometimes it's just laughable. Like either you don't allow it, or you do allow it. I mean, it's like you have like these double ways of looking at it, right? Depending on, you know, funeral 20 people, dinner 8. Like, but it's like it just doesn't make sense. And in Sweden, that is really. So Skyping saying opinion due to religious and to family event. Well, that's the problem, because the government shouldn't be deciding. It's like some people go like, yeah, we really celebrate Christmas. Some people say, well, we don't care about celebrating Christmas, but we care about celebrating New Year's. It should not be the government who's deciding, and that's my main beef with it. I don't want the government to decide what festivity is more important, because I want to decide that myself. I'm like, it's if it's mine, I want to decide it. If I don't care about Christmas and I want to celebrate New Year's with my family or friends, I should be able to do that as much as someone who wants to celebrate Christmas. I think that's really where my view comes into it, because it's like it should be my decision. It shouldn't be the government decision of what's more important, because the government doesn't know me, right?
Well, that's what you think.
That's what I think. I would not say I see the logic, Skypoint. I would say I would see that they are doing it. I just think it's totally illogical. And all it does is pamper. We had that, I'm not sure, we had that in Sweden as well for a lot of stuff that we're saying, you know, you can't do this and this, you can't have a dinner with friends, but you can go to church.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Thank you, Fried Froggin! Clip is in the house. And it's you could go to church, you could go to your religious and stuff like that, and you could spread things, but you couldn't do that over a dinner or anything. And in Sweden, we also had a really festivals were forbidden, but a political party was allowed to have their event. Yes, I saw stuff like that as well. And again, it's the same thing, right? Because they come up with these. How would I put it? These own rules that they then basically disapply themselves from, right? So they say, hey, we can't have gatherings of more than 5 people, but no, we're having a political event that we have to have because it's important, so we allow ourselves to do that. Which is like, well, what's the difference then? I mean, either it's allowed or it's not allowed. It's like all you're doing is making it like you are exempt from all the regulations and everything, which is of course is what they're trying to do. Hello. And again, that's not fair. That's not how it should be. Either it's allowed or it's not allowed. It's like none of this depending on this or that. No, jag vill inte ha blåbär nu. Pappa vill inte ha blåbär. My daughter is offering me blueberries.
That's his best Swedish.
My best. Yes, I am Swedish. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh. Yeah.
Mamma.
Oh, mamma? Mm-hmm.
Mamma.
Okej, har du ätit nu? Har du ätit maten? Okej, äter du smörgås? Okay. My 3-year-old is in. Okay, hej då! Oh, förlåt. Inte ramla. I'm gonna go get him.
Chicory, is that
Chicory?
like small white,
No.
like lettuce? Pretty bitter.
I have no idea what chicory is. No idea. Hey, Merry Christmas, Lord Rizal, my lord. I'm running out here to get.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm probably gonna butcher it.
Okay.
Berum salad.
The rum salad.
Yeah, BERO, 2 dots on it, M.
So beröm means to praise.
Oh, okay, yeah, but yeah, okay, yeah, it's okay, that's done right. Hang on.
I mean, salad is salad. So that part is.
Okay, so in Swedish it's called cicoria.
Or I don't even know what that is actually. Is it some food? Wow. So Dark is speaking.
It's a type of salad.
Maybe it's some specific style. I don't know. Possibly.
It's little white stalks.
So
And
so
it's
Dark.
quite
What language is that? Jon des bon der Riet. Is that Dutch or something? Sorry, I don't know. I
you
just
talking about?
recognize Bork Bork Bork. That's only no. So Dark is speaking on YouTube, and the language that I can't recognize. The only thing I recognize is Bork Bork Bork, which isn't really a language either, but I recognize it.
Yeah, probably if I'm gonna
Looks
watch
like
the
it could
stream
be
on YouTube, I can't
Dutch or
see what he
something.
wrote.
Let me copy it in again. Copy this in. This is what he wrote.
Oh, I can see it now.
You see it now? Okay. Oh, it does come up on the stream. Swedish chef.
Yeah, he's doing that song. It's the song that the Swedish chef sings.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
Here's the birdie, chicken in the basket. It's so wrong.
Yeah, that's not Swedish. Whatever he's saying is not Swedish.
No. But what I wrote in chat, Sikoria, it's
Apparently some... Well... Alright. Fumigation.
Oh, crap. This is bad.
Right. 120 meters away. Are you serious? Wow. Walk it off. Thank you, Fried Froggin. And then I have to walk. Oh, come on. I have to move it. Oh, I'm trying to get out of here. So I have to run to get away from the fumigation, but if I run, my leg kills me.
Holy crap, that's far.
Yes, 122 meters. Oh, hope you put down a bedroll.
I did. Well, I survived, barely.
Yes. So, we're out here
But
by myself.
anyway, so my mom, for Christmas, she makes a salad with that cicoria in it. And she makes a dressing which has a lot of garlic in it. So I was sitting in my studio today.
Thanks for that love. I
And
appreciate
all
it.
of a
Very
sudden,
appreciate it.
I smelled this odor of garlic.
I like
So I
garlic.
shouted down and was like, "Hey, isn't there enough garlic in the salad already?" And my mom was like, "I don't smell anything." I was like, "Wait, what?" The whole house is just... The whole house just turned inside out. You smell...
Thank you. We're having Holly here has joined me. Come on.
I will
Shoot.
prevail.
Get out of here. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Oh, I have to walk. I have to keep walking. Okay, I have Holly here.
Let's see. That's my issue.
Thank you for that, Fried Frog
there
and
you are.
Holly. Slowly walk here. Oh, good thing I think I cripple them on my gun as well. So they get a little bit crippled and slower, which helps.
I will prevail.
Hey! haha.
Yeah, thanks for shooting.
I know,
it.
on purpose. I thought I would help you. I like the beeping. It's sort of like, it gets me really anxious because you always normally hear it for the...
Not exploding.
Yes, the Demolisher.
No, this one. Does he actually?
No,
explode?
it doesn't explode. No. I thought at first he might when I was hearing the sound, but no, it's just the sound. Ooh. Oh, walking off. I'm so dead. I feel like, and I'm still infected. Oh, I need another honey. I need a little bit of honey.
So, just out of curiosity, what would it take me to get you to eat surströmming?
A good question. Since I can't. Oh, right. You eat up this lish and no.
No, it's yours. It's yours. Right?
It's all mine. Thank you for that. Oh, that lish. Let's. Holy Oh, I'll help you. Hold on, let me reload my weapons. So surströmming. So I have never eaten it. I have only smelled it. It's
You've never eaten it?
No, I've never eaten it. So it was once when I was up studying up in Luleå for a while. There was this student whatever party, and so I was going to it, and I was probably about 200 meters away, and I started smelling something. I thought, what's that smell? What? I mean, it's like, and it's like, that doesn't smell so good. I'm like, okay, it's like not it wasn't so overpowering. So I'm like, it's like, okay, all right, just like
something's been out here for a while.
It was a weird smell, but it was quite a distance. And then I got over there, and it was like one of these because it was at the university. It was like one of those which has the like inside courtyard kind of thing, where you have the building which is sort of like a square, and inside you have like a courtyard. Obviously to get the light in and everything, on all the sides, the building design, and that's inside. That is where they set up all the tables with the because it was supposed to be like a dinner and stuff like that. And on every table, and there was like a lot of tables, they basically had an open can of surströmming. Because apparently it was...
Explain to everybody what it is.
Well, because they eat it more in the north of Sweden. They eat it a lot less in south of Sweden. And I'm like... So I sat down, I'm like, okay, this smells really bad. And I was sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. And I'm like... Oh God, I'm gonna be puking here. It was that bad, and I'm like, I was like, I just came. I mean, it's like I can't just leave. So I was like struggling with like
puking on somebody's plate.
Well, no, people were eating it, right? And I'm like, no, this is not gonna work. So I excused myself and I left. I'm like, no, I'm not coming back. It was so bad. I'm like, I'm not gonna taste that. I mean, if you do a Google search or YouTube search for surströmming, you will usually find some videos of people who are eating surströmming.
Basically, for everybody who doesn't know what it is, it's fermented herring, I believe.
Yes.
And exactly. Fermented for years, so it's like almost it's almost a fish again.
It's almost a fish again. So yeah, it's not something I would recommend necessarily trying on a date.
It kind of reminds me of what the Japanese eat. They eat these stink beans. It's called natto, which is basically fermented beans, which is not as much different as
anchovies on steroids. They're worse. I'm sure it's illegal somewhere. Actually, it used to be. People used to be able to. It's not pickle. No, this is not. It's fermented. Pickle would be all right. Fermented is worse. So anyway, so they used to actually allow you to travel with them. They would have these double bagged whatever setups, whatever, so that people could actually travel with them and buy them in at the airport in Stockholm. But I think that has since been discontinued because it's so gross. I think they realized that no, this is not going to turn out well.
Are you having anthrax in your bag? No, it's fermented fish.
Even worse. I mean, they did have some occasions where basically they had leakage and stuff like that. Lutefisk is not so bad. Lutefisk actually doesn't really smell very much. I mean, it's basically just dried out fish that when you recook it with water and everything. So that one's okay. But I know they had some cases where they had some of these cans of surströmming basically leak or burst because they the fermentation gives all this extra. And basically you had like a building evacuated kind of thing, right? Because no one knows what it is, right? It's just this horrible stench that it goes off. It's like there's been 50 people have been uncovered a mass grave or something in the basement. I mean, that's sort of the closest thing that you go like, okay, what has happened here?
I mean, speaking of weird foods, in Italy they have something called casu marzu. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And basically, what it is, it's like a cheese that has live larvae in it.
Ew.
Yeah.
That can't be
And you
good.
eat it. Well, it's basically. I think it's a bit of the same with the surströmming. It's like it's a delicacy. I mean, it's completely it's deadly.
That's deadly, yes.
Because you're eating fly larvae or something.
Ew.
But I mean, and a bit closer to your home, you have from Indonesia, you've got kopi luwak, which is basically coffee made from coffee beans.
Oh yeah, that one I've heard of. Yes. Hey, thank you very much for that Prime subscription, Lord Rosal. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, they had. Yes, it's supposed to be a. Isn't it coffee beans that have been eaten and pooed out by?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
It's called a vet. I'm not sure if that's the same name for in English, but it's a cat that has eaten the beans and it can't digest them, so it passes through there, and they poop them out, and it's supposedly to give a earthy kind of flavor to the coffee.
Yes, and then people eat it.
I drank it because there's a coffee house very close where I live, and they sell it. And I drank it, and I said, "Well, it's got an earthy taste." And it was like, "Yeah, indeed, it's like I'm drinking freaking ground."
Yes.
I didn't like it, and I was told that it's very expensive. So I was like, well, yeah, it's nice, but that's it for me. And I believe 100 grams of this coffee bean
It's extremely
is
expensive,
about
right?
$600 or $700.
Wow.
Yeah, that's because you can't just walk up to those cats, grab them by the neck, and just start squeezing them.
No, you can try.
Oi, shit it out.
Shit it out, you shithead.
Yeah.
So Dark Knight is asking me if I've seen the ESPN commercial where they hired the Swedish chef, but only guy who can understand him is a goalie from Sweden. No. And the thing with the chef is like, even I can't understand what he's saying because he doesn't really speak Swedish. It's like all these things, right? People go like, oh, that's what Swedish sounds like. It's like, no, that's not even Swedish. It's basically gibberish made up to be akin to Swedish simply to make it sound fun. It's like many languages. If it's the correct language, it's not really that interesting. It doesn't sound so nice anymore. But if you sort of take the language and you mangle it even more, then it can sound really funny. That's usually what happens.
Well, this is a Sports Center commercial from 2013 with Henrik Lundqvist.
Oh, Henrik Lundqvist, yes. He was a very famous soccer player.
Yeah, there is a new chef in the Sports Center cafeteria, but only Henrik Lundqvist seems to understand him, and it's Swedish chef.
Yeah, he was a famous. That must have been quite some time back, right?
I just like the IKEA meatballs.
So Robert was looking into surströmming. Why would he be looking into that? He said he was curious how much it was. Was shocked when I saw it was 40 to as much as 80 for a can. Yes, well, I didn't even know what it's called, how much it is in Sweden, because I would never buy such a thing. I'm sure if you're buying it anywhere else outside of Sweden, you're paying a premium price for something that is disgusting. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Don't do it! Don't go down that route.
My niece went to Vietnam years ago, and they were at the market, and delicatessens in Southeast Asia are all different from ours.
Mm-hmm.
And she was offered a critter on a stick.
A critter. A critter.
How I sold it.
A critter on a stick.
Yes, and it was a fried tarantula.
Those things are actually, yeah. They eat,
Gigantic. Yeah, but my niece, she's arachnophobic.
oh,
So when she was handed a fried tarantula on a stick, it was like,
I'm sure she appreciated that.
yeah, kind of.
You don't like spiders? Here, eat it.
Yeah.
Get even.
Crunchy spider.
Crunchy, delicious.
But to these people, it's actually pretty normal. So I mean, they're like, "Whoa, what? You don't like it?" Well, I mean, like, and if you go to India and you say we eat cows, what?
You might not get out of there.
Yes.
Like, you eating our most holy animals? Our gods or deities or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm just kidding. We don't even, that's not a joke. That's not even funny. Sir, that's not funny.
But then again, in China, they eat cats and dogs, and those are our most valued pets.
Yeah, they do that. So dogs actually been fairly common across Asia actually as food. I mean, there was a joke about that in Singapore that probably is not super far from the truth, though. They were saying that, at the construction sites, there were rarely any stray dogs.
That's right, because they were on the menu.
They were on the menu because usually these people, the construction workers, they don't earn tons of money. They might be coming from areas where they might be eating dog, and then it's like, well, a dog is a dog.
But again, we eat cows, and that's something completely unheard of in India. I mean, they're going to murder you. So it's just what you've been.
And a lot of people actually who Dark Knight is born and raised in Minnesota. Okay, yeah, a lot of Swedish and Scandinavians in Minnesota. Actually, I have cousins there. I have cousins. Substituting hair meat for cats. They're both stringy. No, I don't know. But what people are saying that when they eat dog meat, though, that it's actually, usually the dog meat they're eating is supposed to be quite tender and tasty. Not that I necessarily would eat it myself, but it's it's not like it's bad meat or anything. It's simply that we see them as pets, and they see them as food.
There was back in the 80s, a long time ago, there was a talk show on TV. And my dad and my uncle both come from the TV or theater world. And they were also doing also kind of commercial stand-ins whatsoever.
Yep.
So this lady who had the talk show, her name is Sonja Barend. She had people on. It was basically your average talk show. And so everybody in the who were the so her guests and the first row of the audience at some point were given a little plastic cup with some meat in it, and everybody ate it and was like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty good and it's tasty," and so on and so forth.
Oh no!
So eventually, she asked her panel. She said, "So, what do you think you ate? What did you think you eat?" And they were like, "Well, it's either horse meat or some kind of meat." And then she actually told them they were eating a rat.
Oh.
Really big rat.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a water rat, so it's not like the sewer rats, but it looks a bit like
still a rat.
It's still a rat. Yeah, they displayed it, and it had a big tail. So the job of my uncle was to get up and start screaming, "What the hell did you feed us?" and so on and so forth. But up until the moment that they were told they were eating rat, they all thought they were eating, I don't know, a cow or chicken.
Something else chicken. That was acceptable.
Nobody had any clue what they were eating until they were told they were eating a rat. So it's like, yeah, it's just perception. So if somebody hands you a piece of meat and doesn't tell you it's a dog,
Lev, in effect, no one really smelled the rat.
hey, nice. No, but I mean, somebody could hand you a piece of meat. You're eating it, and if they never tell you it's a dog,
you wouldn't know. Yeah, correct.
So it's I don't know.
It is true. I mean, a lot of these things is same thing. We talked about that some time back about the situation with the horse meat in Europe, right? It's like horse meat was actually fairly common to be eaten before, at least. I mean, it's less now, but it's not like it didn't occur. People ate it. Well, apparently people ate it without realizing it, and everyone thought it was really tasty, right? But it's more the perception of it. And people were really pissed off that it was horse meat. You can imagine if that had been like dog meat or something like that. People would have been. And the funny thing, it's like people were eating horse meat and people were... Oh, right. Let's go down here.
Shit.
There's one or two here. Okay, let's not go this way. Let's try out my traps. Let's turn on the... Oh, they're all here. Oh, they're even inside here. On with the traps. Yes. Thanks for that. All those friends coming in. Hey.
Get in here.
I just repaired this place. Now that I have staircases up so they can come up to you.
Oh look, they're all walking up there.
Yep. Oh, okay, they're not walking up here. I need to have my electricity running to at least try to take out a little bit of them. Let's see if we go out of here. Oh. Here, gonna come after me. So anyways, Demolition Man. Yes, actually the old Wesley Snipes Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes. And what else? It was Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. But anyway, I was going to say that during that whole horse meat thingy. Do I have any?
Oh yeah, when they're in the sewer, rat burger.
Yes.
And everything was Pizza Hut.
Yes. So can you imagine during that horse meat period, right? People were eating horse meat because they didn't know about it. There was an outcry, and I'm sure if it had been like dog meat or something, people would have been so pissed off. Why am I bleeding on my fire? That's not good.
Well, look behind you, Ben.
Yes, everything is right. And I was on fire. I don't know why I was on fire either. Let's throw this one. Die, you lady. Not kind lady. Oh, loot. A little bit of excitement warming up for Bloodmoon Horde, I see. Ooh. Thank you very much for that. Oh, even more loot. Nice. Resurrection? They're all dead, Skypunk! They're all dead! Too late!
3 bits.
They're all dead. Nothing to resurrect. Woohoo!
Yay.
The way resurrect works is that they will resurrect things, but only that are dying while the resurrect is running. And then at the end of it, that's why you see the counter here. So then when zombies... Oh, could have used Revocation. Well, thank you very much for your support. We have been resurrected. Woohoo! So yes, it's basically anything that is killed within that period of time, it will count up and they will respawn them once the timer is up. That's how the resurrect works. Can go back to do my paintings. We have a few hours in game before we have Snufkin's.
What's that? What's that skull with the zero? Oh, you've got it too.
That's the resurrect thing. So it basically counts the amount of zombies that have been killed, and basically logs down them. So you know, if you spawn in a demolisher, and you kill him, it'll basically count that as one, and they'll table that up, and then once the curse is over, it'll spawn in that demolisher again. So it literally will resurrect the ones that have been killed, but they have to be killed. If they aren't killed, then they won't be respawning. And it was supposed to be a fumigation, so I appreciate you trying to poison us to death and everything. I win this. No. Oh, there's actually a. Oh, that's interesting. Voided has put in an extra message. He says, "No zombies were killed. You win this time." Yes. For once, we have been winning. Not that that's a really word, but it still sounds good.
That's all that counts.
It's all that counts. We survived for once. Let's see. I think this one has enough. I have enough darts. So yes. So either way. So it's during the Bloodwind Horde. It will be Snufkin zombies. They will be around. Snufkin and friends. Actually, I like Snufkin. He's a cool guy. He's got an evil mind, but
yeah, his mods are shit, but
I'm not gonna say they're shit, but they're evil. They're very dangerous.
I mean, it's the same.
It's the same things actually. Shit though cool. Oh yeah, Snufkin is enabled. I even put them as Mischief Maker spawns. And Snufkin, normally apparently you can see some of them in. Apparently the Wendigo can be found at the snow biome seldomly, and the Wrestler can be found in the desert if I'm not mistaken. So they do appear. They're just rare. Okay, let's get ready here. Yep, it's all Mischief Maker enabled. So let's go get some more ammo and everything. Let's get that all ready. Don't need that. Keep. Right. Let's see what. This one don't need that. That. I appreciate this, Skypunk. Should save the money for your families for Christmas. Christmas presents. That's the best way of doing it. Okay, so do you need an extra ammo, Mr. Lev?
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes. Do you have ammo? Do you have ammo?
Oh yeah.
Okay. We found a bunch as well. That's one of the good things about the Santas, that you end up killing them, and but you use a fair bit of ammo, but you actually get a little bit more back as well, so it sort of evens out. Because I put a bunch of it inside the weapon and ammo chest and stuff as well, so you should have to take from. I grab a little bit of extra as well. This one. This one. What else should we take? Pipe bombs, always good to have. Yes, Snufkins in. Screamers. Screamers are good. Screamers. I'm actually glad that they have screamers in the game because I do think that they are quite fun to use. They do add a little bit of extra in the game. Can I do? It would be cool if you could have a drum mag on the rocket launcher, stuff like that. Would have been interesting. One slot. The worst ever. Apparently you can't put any mods on it really, so that's less fun. Just Snufkin. Water. Good. Already. There. Pretty good. Feel well prepared. I'm ready for take on the undead horde. I mean, someone was asking about that earlier on, right? About what do you do once you sort of progressed and the game starts to get boring, and that's where I would say Snufkin's mod is actually a really good one to keep you on your toes and keep you from getting bored. It might even be too much if you haven't really. Hey, Crimbrump is here with a party of 13. Thank you very much for that raid, buddy. I was in watching him play 7 Days to Die earlier. Wow, that was like 3 hours ago. How long were you streaming, sir? You must have been streaming for like 6 hours or something at least. Welcome, welcome. We're just about to start, literally in 3.5 in-game hours, we're going to be having Blood Moon Horde with 6 or 7 today. Yeah, because when I was in early on before, when I was having my breakfast, I know Crane and Bramp, you were at like 3 hours, 3.5. So yeah, I was surprised that you were up that late. So we're going to have Blood Moon Horde here with Snufkin Zombies. Someone was asking, like I said, what do you do when you get bored with the game and you think that Blood Moon Hordes are too easy? I would definitely suggest put in Snufkin Zombies. Real Gamer Pile, thank you, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Do MMTP off so we don't get teleported away from here. So we have a few hours. So this is my base. Hey, thank you, and Nieto, for that follow. So this is my little base. Let me give it. We have a little bit of time for a base walkthrough. So I have my Wizard's Tower here that I've missed painting. Oh, I need to paint this inside ones. Anyway, it's got the usual way up here, and then yes, enjoy your lurk, and then you fall off. Well, the zombies get knocked off by the sledge turret. And let me eat something as well. I have a few entrances into my base here. I try to keep it interesting with... Let me not...
How did you die? Oh!
I was just about to say, let me not jump on my own traps. I jumped, I missed, and I fell... I fell right in front of my dog trap. Right, people. So, yeah. So that's my effective base, as you can tell.
Hey,
that's not
man there.
Yeah, no, that was. I showed my defenses. Yes, apparently I showed my defenses. So this is my other defense here. Apparently, it's very useful against players. I was gonna jump over this one. I failed my jump, and then I landed in a really bad place. All right, so at least it works. At least it works.
I'm not allowed to shut the doors, right, in the tower.
No, don't try not to shut it, yeah, because then sometimes they get really confused, and then they don't come up and they start bashing. As here's another entrance here. I've tried to make a base that is not super overpowered or anything, but it's got defenses. So this one has a dart trap back and forth. I have a booby fall trap here as well. Oh, there's a bag down here. Let me grab it. Oh, with the candy cane. Nice. With a small fall trap here, because someone made one of those mischief maker holes, and not a hole, but one of the big holes, and I'm like, okay, well, I have to do something with it. So I decided, fine, let me make it a fall trap here, and I just painted it up actually. Just literally painted it up. Over here I have my blade traps and everything. 3 blade traps. And I think I have electric fence as well, but I can't properly... I think it should be alright. And on this side I have nothing. I was going to do something on this side as well. So a little bit here and there. A little bit of different kind of defenses. And I made sure to put ladders up, so if someone is standing up here, that the zombies can't come up after you, so they don't bash the walls. I'm trying to avoid having zombies bash walls because you're not accessible. That's really what I'm trying to do. It's not something you can always avoid, but you can minimize it a little bit, because I think that makes it a little bit more fun. And then I have all these red fog around. That's all right. I should see how my video controls are. It's audio, a video. Let's go brightness just a little bit higher to make it a little bit more accessible. So yeah, so you know, if any one of you have watched my videos in the past, you do know that I love to make bases that are really effective. However, when I play the game, I don't like my bases to be too effective, because it does get really boring. It is fairly easy to make a base that is so effective that you probably get bored with it, because the zombies really have no way of getting to you. So I try to sort of just play it up a little bit, make it so that they can get to you if they run through, you know, they run the gauntlet and stuff like that. That's,
what is that lonely blade trap on the top of your base doing? What is it? Just...
It used to be, there used to be 2 blade traps before, when I was using that to defend myself with. Before I had this second wall and the outer wall, then I was being inside, and I would use it to defend against vultures. That was the really early bit, when I basically just had this thing in the middle where I didn't have anything else. And as I expanded out, I made this one just to have a little bit more defenses. And then I decided to go even further and make even more fun. And then my second rebuild of the Wizard's Tower, we had Fredo Sauce. He decided to destroy my Wizard's Tower with some well-placed air raid. That basically took out the whole tower right as the Bloodmoon Horde was starting, or right before it. Darkness Falls. So yes, so I am considering very strongly to do a Darkness Falls stream series as well, with Lev and JC and Hera and team. Set up a new server and do a Darkness Falls run through with them. So that's probably going to happen as we move into 2021. Depends when I have time enough to set it up. Now that I was waiting for Kane to finalize his the latest Darkness Falls, but he was waiting for 19.3 stable. So and what I was reading was that it required a map wipe. So I thought no point to start on that before 19.3 is out and the new Darkness Falls is out, so that we could start it and enjoy it and not have to worry about wiping as soon as it was updated. I'm not really sure what he updated that would require a wipe, but he did mention that if you want to take advantage of it, you do have to wipe your map, and I don't like to do that. I'd like to run a map as long as I can and then only restart it if I'm changing to a different pack, for instance. So Lev is up there. I'm gonna start down here, and we'll see what happens with that. Where is my? I have that one. Drop off some things. But Merry Christmas to everyone, all of you who are out there and you are having your, I guess your Christmas planning, your Christmas stuff. Repair.
Yeah, lovely to see so many people on the stream.
Yeah. What are you guys all doing here? Don't you have Christmas to celebrate?
Oh yeah, just chase him away. There we go.
Yeah, go celebrate Christmas. It's Christmas time. No, actually, get out of here. So, in Swedish people tend to celebrate, and I know that some other people in Europe, Scandinavians, tend to celebrate Christmas on the 24th. So, basically, me and my family, even though I am in Singapore, I am Swedish still.
Swedish.
We celebrate Christmas on the 24th. So we had our dinner and our presents and stuff like that already. So all that is done. So today, we will have some dinner and stuff like that, but it's more of a chill day. Usually, Christmas Day is much more chill for Swedish people. Why is this one broken? Dark Knight is saying, bit of advice for Darkness Falls. When you're done gathering ammo for Horde Night, you're not done, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Van Vorks, I've eaten too much food today. Well, Merry Christmas to you as well.
Yeah, just watch Skippy's series on Darkness Falls. Yeah.
It's one of those, you think you're done, then you double it. And then once you think you're done with that, you're still not done. You double it again. And now you're getting up towards the minimum amount, baby.
He took over a POI, I believe, in Darkness Falls in his current series. And he placed, like, I believe, 500 spike traps. And just after the first Horde Night, 90% of those traps were already gone.
Wow.
Yeah, it's...
They were taken out. Let's see where they... Alright. We are having a... Okay, they're coming in from this side, okay? From the north. They came from the north. Let's see them...
No, why did I jump off you? Idiot.
Start defending here a little bit. No, see how long I can defend here. Probably not going to be that long, but once they start getting through here, it's...
I already fell down.
You fell down?
Yeah, but I'm back on the tower now, luckily.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap. I got knocked down. Run. So these are our good friend Snufkin's Undertakers. They got nice light though. I love the models, I have to say, but they are brutal. Oh, a Torment. Oh no, that's not going to be better. Hey lady. Alright, we're having the zombies coming in here. Oh. Alright. Oh. Alright, so this is... Okay, hold on. Let me try to disentangle myself here. I'm bleeding. Because I'm not there. But let me try to get over there. Okay. And let me try to get out of here. And... Right. Now the sledge turret should be... Yeah, no. See, now smashing them off. Ah, perfect.
How did you get up here?
I jump up. Oh. I think I missed it. Oh, there we go. Few of the zombies died. Aha! Perfect. So this is the Wizard's Tower, which is super really fun and effective. You see, it's almost too effective, actually. Oh! Okay, so I'm probably going to... Alright, I'm probably going to die here. Oh no. Get me out of here. Okay, there's a Geist after me. Let me get out of here and heal myself a little bit. Woo. He's chasing me. Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh. Right. So that's another of the zombies that get spawned in. Is that guy's the black guy who throws all these pipe bombs around? Ouch. Unfortunately, I was up here with my bed. And yes. Oh yeah, they face through walls as well. So it's not so easy to hide.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yes, they are fairly brutal. The fact that they face through the walls is probably one of the more dangerous things.
Ooh, one of those exploding guys exploded on its
Oh,
way
right
down.
above you as well. There's another guy up here. And these flying ones are actually make it really difficult. Oh, this is... No, there's a Santa Claus. Oh, there's a Santa Claus. No. One thing at a time. Hey, Santa Claus is coming to town. Thank you for him.
And
No, he's not dead.
the other guy.
I can't see. Oh, crap. Oh, he fell down. Whew. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's do that. Let's bring some through here. Ooh. When you see this really weird green screen, it's because of the two things actually. You have two effects actually. The green screen is the banshee screaming. The weird cartoony kind of thing, that's Santa Claus, Mr. Christmas,
Satan Claus. Hey, what the hell?
Satan. Oh, you died? And I missed it. Well, that was fast at least. I need to get the damn banshee. So hey, Jean-Michel Carrington. Yes, this is Snufkin Zombies. We also have a Oh, he looks uncomfortable. We also have a Santa that have been spawned in here, who's also modded. Oh, a Screamer. Scream. Oh, this is the Banshee. That one. That one. This is the one that makes it really green. That one is horrible. It's like camouflage, and there's more than one apparently. Oh. Christmas? Father Christmas? Are you on Christmas yourself? I can't see anything. Whoa! Okay, let's see if I can take care of him. Mods like this makes the game a lot more difficult if you didn't quite catch that yet. Oh, he's dead. Christmas? No, you're still with it. And the downside with Mr. Christmas is that he's actually healing himself as well. Actually, most of these zombies actually heal themselves. Wow. And because we have flying ones, it's really difficult to focus on these other zombies because you keep getting distracted by flying things.
My screen turns green and the other effect.
Yes. I'm trying to get rid of Mr. Christmas, but it's really tough to do. I can't see anything. Okay, he's down. He's down. Fallen down. Come on. Yes. Yes. Christmas is dead. And so am I. I'm landing on top of them.
No, Mr. Christmas is up.
What? No! I thought he was dead. Oh, crap. Right. Okay, let's run here. You're a bit of a fan? Alright. Okay, they're coming here. Good, good. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Christmas is not dead yet? Oh, come on. Christmas. Where's Christmas? Daddy Christmas, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh! Oh shit, he knocked me down. Oh, oh crap. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh no. No, that didn't go well. I know, I have Santa goes like, fresh air. No, it's not fresh air. This is radiated air. Radiated hell. So. Okay, so you take care of them while I get my stuff. Run! Oh, no, no, oh, no, no, this is gonna end up with me dying. Ooh, almost. Crap, I can't see that. Yes, oh, all of you come here. And die. No, 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 you die. And this is an orchid. He also flies and he throws bad stuff. Woo. And I'm bleeding. 18 hit points left. Oh, that was good. Nothing dangerous about that. Go over here to Lev again. I died? Lord Russell? What have you done? Why did you kill me? I don't even know what killed me. Was that bleeding? I'm so confused. And he's got a foul mouth. The one who is shouting MF, that's Santa. Oh, and of course my bag is here. Oh, here. Hi. Hi, people. Oh, and Santa is still not dead.
Oh, crap.
Well, Lev is. At least that's one good thing.
Yeah, but my backpack is falling down to the floor. That's
Oh.
not good.
That's okay. I'll take care of the zombies. Oh. Flying menace. Oh. Santa. Oh, there's a demolisher. Right. Okay, Santa, you have to die. You have to die. Sorry, Santa, you've been around for too long. And I think that was Santa. And Demolisher, you also have to die. Preferably by headshots. And you two. What are you destroying my walls for? Demolisher is incoming. Hopefully he doesn't get set off. Okay, let me see if I can bag the Demolisher and then... I think he's dead. Whew. So it's good thing we haven't died a single time during the horde.
Yeah.
Been totally safe. Pumpkin man. Whew. I have to say the Wizard's Tower is probably one of the more effective ways to build a base. Come on, get away from me, stupid vultures. Whew. Ooh, so we are having, actually, I think I actually put it at 12 concurrent zombies as well per player, so I think we're having more than the 16, if I'm not wrong. Ooh, that was a nice blow up. Interestingly, it feels like I'm falling down here, which is not good. Oh, I can't even jump because of the stupid... That. Again, I keep having holes here. I upgraded some of these ones to metal bars, but not all of them. I'm freezing, yes, it's cold. It's cold in hell. And... Yes.
Oh, this is funny, they're jumping over me.
Are you short today?
Well, they're ignoring me. They're jumping up and they're jumping over me. They're not actually...
Oh, they probably coming for me. Whoa. That was something blew up. Oh, yes. Perfect. It's fun to see them jump up and down and stuff like that. Oh, that banshee is just so annoying. When you're fighting zombies, you're never cold. Never a cold day in hell. And whoa! Wow, it was funny. I threw pipe bombs. One of the zombies basically ragdolled straight up under me, pushed me upwards into the air, and then she landed on the roof over on the other side. That was a really weird way of ragdolling. But I'll take it. And let's see if we can take the... Supposed to be one more here. I was trying to take out those banshees first because they're so annoying. They're just a little bit difficult to find in the crowd though. And I know what that's above us. Yep. Nice, yes. They've only died like 10 times, right? I'm out of ammo. Come on. Don't do that to me. I don't see anything. Hey, Da. Why are you wearing a box on your head? A knee hat? I'm gonna kill you. Go away. Yeah, go away, zombie. Exactly, yes. You tell them. You tell them. Tell them to leave Daddy alone. Yes. Hey, and 4am has come with more zombies.
More zombies?
Whoa.
Zombie.
Okay, let's load. Yes, they're here.
My graphics.
And there's even... Why are there zombies on top of my building?
No,
Not... Yes. Ja, pappa har jag, precis. Ja. Yes, I know. Ja, pappa har också. Precis. Yes. One of these... I don't know where they're coming from. Yes. There's a crazy zombies. Yes. Very crazy zombies. Oh, from all sides. Oh crap. I think there's more Rasal's torment that's tormenting me. Oh, this is where they're coming from. There's a hole in the wall. Right. That explains it. Oh my god! What have you done?
dead.
Oh, what have you done? Why you're not allowed to die? Oh crap! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Somebody is spawning in zombies.
Yes, Lord Roselle spawned in a few zombies here, which includes like 10 screamers, and 10 screamers. Oh, no, they're behind me. No, no, no. Okay, that's right. Let's not be behind me. Yes, they're coming. Coming is not good. Okay, we're good. We are eat. Oh no no no! Ooh, no no no! Wrong weapon. Yes, go for Lev. Yes, Lev is tasty. Lev is fresh meat. Fresh meat. For Lev. Yes, go go get him. Get him, boys, ladies, all of you. This is all because of Lord Roselle. Thank you very much for trying to kill us. Even though the London Horde was over. I guess the Horde was not over. So now there's like a mixture of zombies around. You, Banshee, go away. Oh no, 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 walk it off. I'm gonna walk it off very slowly. JC, I thought you were not here.
Yeah, thought he had to eat.
Right. I'm slowly walking it off. I like how they come up. They come up here and then they jump over. Yeah, the zombies coming in, yes. They're coming for you? My daughter thinks the zombies are coming for her. Don't worry, they're not coming for you. Regeneration, yes, I'm gonna regenerate. Thank you for saving me after trying to kill me. Okay, nothing there. They're coming for us all. Zombie killing daddies monthly. Yes. There's still some zombies left, but they'll come over here, I'm assuming. It's the Lev, yes.
Why are you being shocked? Because I still see that animation of you being zapped.
It's a very shocking day. I was shocked before, and it probably just still decided that it's a very shocking development.
Oh, the animation sticks. Yeah.
Oh, they're all inside here. All right, that explains it. Zombie are dead, hopefully. Inside one. Inside here. See, they're here. They're like, you know what they're doing in here? How did they end up here? That is so weird. I don't know how they can get in there though. It's supposed to be safe. Apparently, it's not as safe as I thought it was going to be. Oh, you are so going to die.
Yeah, he's just running into it.
Oh no, he survived. Wow. He ran right through that. Why am I hungry? I never eat. Oh, there was some good loot there though. And here's some more of them. It must have been one of the horde spawns. Because it's like all these crawlers. Do I still have walk it off? Yes, I do. Oh, more? Slowly walking it. All I see is crawlers crawling around. Hello, crawler.
Oh, I had a broken leg. That's gone now.
No more. What happened to it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Now it's been eaten up by the zombies. Yes, I'm walking it off slowly. Another 11 seconds. And I'm still hungry. I'm so hungry. I don't even have time to stop and eat. They made their own little entrance though.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. Oh yeah.
I was wondering how they were coming in. See, that's why on that side I need to have another some trap cord or something, because once they're, if you're too far away from, they go like, I'm gonna break in or out. Yes, yeah.
There's no walking off now.
No more. I think I'm good. Ooh. There's no zombie in my house. Oh, there was apparently more zombies in my house.
Yeah.
Somewhere? Yeah, zombie in my house. Yes. It's horrible, isn't it? How could that be? They are very excited about the zombies in my house. Zombie in my house.
Remember I made a video about my base?
Yes, I just have not published it yet, so people haven't seen it. But I will. My daughter actually made a horde base, and I've actually made the video of it. I just haven't had time to edit it. Oh, this one is not gonna go. So it's a base that my daughter designed, based on all my other designs. So she decided she wanted to make her own horde base thingy. So I'll probably be one of these days I'll have to go through and edit it and showcase it for people, so people can see what my daughter has, my 6-year-old daughter has actually made in the form of a horde base.
It's probably sturdier than this one.
Oh, sorry, Little Cat. Yes, sorry.
I'll eat
Yes.
this.
Sorry, her name is Little Cat. Her.
Because my favorite animals are cats.
Yes, it's her online moniker. Little Cat. Yes, I apologize for getting that wrong. Very rude of me. What were we saying, Lev?
Oh, she called me by my name earlier.
Lev? Yes?
How does she know? Oh yeah, she probably hears you say it.
You hear me say it all the time.
Yeah.
I say, Mr. Lev is running away! Mr. Lev, help me! Mr. Lev!
No, naked left.
Naked Lev, okay. That's when Lev dies. People, everyone watching, that there's nothing bad about it. It's just when he has, the game is like that. When you die, you have no more clothes.
Yeah,
Almost.
You're naked.
You're,
Except the underwear.
yes, you're somewhat undressed.
No, except the underwear.
Underwear?
You can only see the underwear. But there's no clothes,
Come on, let
no
me up
pants,
Yes, no pants, no hair, no hat.
no. But only got underwear.
Yep. Fortunately, we have underwear. That's a good thing. I have to start somewhere. Where are all my blocks? I thought I had some repair blocks. Yes, I do. And drop in a bit here.
Oh, you learned or something.
Apparently. Down here? What are you talking about?
That's a rope.
My youngest one, she likes to make up all these stories when she plays by herself, like with her toys, and she'll have these stories, these different characters that they're representing everything. And now her hat, that is a cardboard box, was apparently also a house.
And now she's singing.
Now she's singing, yes. Who gets the... So Dulleth is asking who gets the fun task of Dropbox sorting. That's usually me, actually.
Yummy.
No, yeah, it depends. If it's a community server, it's me.
Yes. So that's why when we're starting off a Darkness Fall stream, it'll be really good because I don't have to do all this sorting anymore. I can just make a mess and someone else will go like, this is such a bloody mess. Can someone clean it up? And then they clean it up for me. I mean, it's really nice. People are so kind. So yes, nothing brings a family together like sharing horde-based designs.
I think anyone. Somebody my little sister wanted somebody to spawn a dog.
No need for any dogs.
Yes, I want. Me too. Or mountain lion. Or snake. Or vulture. And lion. Hey.
What language is your daughter speaking at home? Is it English, Swedish?
Mountain lion.
They speak a little bit of mix of... Yeah?
Where
West End, no more snake. A lot of English, a lot of Chinese, and some Swedish. Swedish is the one that they hear or speak the least, obviously, for obvious reason. English is probably their favorite language. And then a bunch of Chinese as well, because obviously it's a lot of Chinese influence. My wife speaks Chinese to them. The grandparents and family speaks Chinese to them as well. So a lot of that as well.
Somebody can spawn a mountain lion or snake.
No need to spawn any mountain
No,
lion.
a
That's
snake,
We're not gonna have any snakes.
She wanted to spawn in a mountain lion.
I want her to eat what to die.
Yeah, my daughter is evil. She is terribly evil, unfortunately.
I wonder where she's got it from.
Which I can understand. It's one of those things. Great job, kids. Yeah, they should be learning multiple language. It actually does help them actually master any language. The more language they get to speak, because they learn a lot more different tones and sounds and everything that you don't get otherwise. But anyway, so it's getting to be 1 p.m. here in Singapore. We need to have our lunch here. But it's been great to have people around here. And thank you, Lev, for joining in. And thank all of you.
Mr. Lev, Nicholas.
So thank you, Lord Russell, JC Fried. Lord Russell, JC Fried Frogging, and Skypunk. Thank you very much for your generous contributions and your support during the stream. I hope everyone has. Oh, they're all getting very noisy. So we're gonna end up. Let's see. We're gonna go give someone a nice little.
No.
Little raid here. I'm checking here. We have, who do we have? I hope everyone's gonna have a really wonderful Christmas. Make sure you spend time with family if you can, or friends, or give them a call, do some Skyping or something. That's always good to do, even if you can't actually physically be with them. I spent the time with my family on video call as well with them, just to catch up with people even if they are really far away. We're gonna give James and Michelle, I think, let's see if they are, how their stream is going. They are still streaming. Let me get my advertisement out of the way. I hate this. There's so much advertisement on Twitch nowadays. Every time I go check a streamer, I'm just like, yes, here's an ad. Let's see what they're doing. They've been streaming for a while, but that should be all right. Come on. Go away. Go away. Not you people. Not you people. I'm talking to the ad. I'm sure it's gonna follow what I say. Right.
I can make chili dogs.
They are doing Karate Kid. Okay.
Christmas Day, yeah.
Kid, what?
They're doing Zombie Day. So let's give them a raid here.
Zombie?
Zombie Day. They're giving us Zombie Day. Zombie Days mod, I believe, on mod pack. Raid. James. Let me hold on. Let me see if I can type that properly. James and Michelle also doing 7 Days to Die. But have a wonderful Christmas, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Christmas Boxing Day, and whatever days we have. And we'll be streaming again on Saturday. We'll probably do some more Borderlands 2 with a crew as well, and continue the story there. But until Saturday, I'll catch you guys.
Bye bye, Mr. Left.
Bye bye, Nick and Left. Let's do that raid, and thank you for everyone who have been watching on YouTube as well. Sorry you can't be part of the raid. It's only on Twitch, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. But catch me on Saturday again.
Bye bye.
And let's head over. Goodbye.
Bye bye, Nicholas.
Bye.